Cause about like Jordan.
For discourse.
Hey, what's up? I can't hear you. Wait. I can't hear you.
Where's somebody else? I was here before you.
It's me.
Wow. Can I start getting pissed now?
Jake, can you hear me?
Yeah, of course.
I can't hear you. What the fuck?
I can hear you.
I can't. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I can hear you. Hang on.
Oh, I did it. Never mind. Okay, go ahead, Jake. Talk. I got you.
Yeah?
I got you.
Okay.
You son of a bitch. Link's coming out right now. Norris. Bounce in the sun. We're watching Monkey over Rosado.
You can hear me.
Why?
Can I start getting drunk now?
You drunk whenever you want.
Well, no, because I've been holding off.
Why? Because you're not on my channel, you fucking slob mouser.
Oh, no, honestly, right, yeah. When we went to his channel earlier, yeah, and you were talking about Benavidez, fucking brilliant, bro. I just sat back, right, and I was like, nice one. You just absolutely killed it. No, shut the fuck up, dickhead. Shut up. You absolutely fucking killed it, all right? For me, you killed it. Brilliant. Superb. Total respect, man.
Appreciate
it. No.
Appreciate it.
Can you hear that? Yeah, murdered it. All right, Mo.
Appreciate it.
All right, mate.
Yo.
All right, Norris.
What's up, Norris?
Big yourselves up, people. How we doing? You all right?
All right.
We're fucking fancy.
What, is that Aussie in here or what?
He's sleeping in the other chat.
Where's that fucking Aussie at? Get him in here. Spouting off. Yeah. I just called in to say, listen, I absolutely love Chad to bits. And I just called in to say hello to him. I was just giving it a big up, and I got a bit of a he got a bit up for it, didn't he, the Aussie? So I thought I'd give him a bit of stick back up. It was only a bit of banter, only messing about. Yeah. I hope everybody's well anyway.
Sorry,
yeah, I think the Aussie is sleeping.
Loads of shit.
You what? Sorry, mate.
All right, Norris, how are you doing, pal?
I'm all right, my mate. Whereabouts? Did you say you were from Hull? Is it something?
Scarborough, pal.
Oh, sorry, Scarborough. I'm not even listening. Pissed up, mate. I've had a few whiskies tonight.
So have I, pal. Yeah, always.
I got a bit brave. I thought I'd.
Yeah, no.
Say hello.
No, yeah, no worries. Yeah, Aussie lads. He turns out to be a good lad.
No, I'm only listen. I'm only winding you up.
I know. That knows.
That's it, mate. I just thought, listen, if you're all right giving it out, you're all right taking it and all.
No, yeah, absolutely. You fucking got to take it, haven't you? Yeah, if you're going to give it, you've got to take it.
That's it. I thought you picked the wrong one, mate. I've had a few beers tonight. I'm ready for action. I thought I'd fucking light your ass up, brother.
Whereabouts are you, Norris?
I'm northwest, me, mate. Northwest of England.
No fucking end, doesn't it? Northwest.
Sort of like Manchester, Preston. That's kind of sort of surely. I don't want to get too Pacific.
Why?
I don't want to.
Listen, right? Don't matter what town you're from.
Door.
Are you worried that we're gonna come there?
Yeah, we're not going to come and find you, Norris.
Jay will fucking come and find your ass.
It's that Jay lad. He sounds like he's got a bit of a pink about him. So I don't want to wake up with somebody trying to sausage me in the morning. That's all.
I'm in Bristol.
Norris,
listen.
I'm right, mate. I've got your fucking address now.
Listen, I'm in Bristol. So listen, I'm in Bristol. I'm 5'9". I'm Somalian. Yeah,
listen,
this is how I look like. If you want to come see me, come see. Bring it on. I'm only joking.
It's cool.
Oh my god!
I'm joking, man. I'm messing about, man.
No, bro. You sound so much better on this channel than you did on the last one.
They just ended the Roca fight. Oh my god! Wow, we just knocked him out. Just knocked him out.
Hey, Norris, nice one, bro.
Oh, I'm behind, man.
Anytime, boys. Don't you worry. I'll jump on here
I'm
anytime.
sorry. That's crazy.
Yeah, what-
Standing knockout.
somebody-
Standing knockout.
I think Jed's still stuck in that channel.
I have Jed's number. I've
I've replaced the Aussie. I've done him
Tell
in.
him to come over, innit?
I'll text him.
Fuck him. I've done him over. That's it. I've kicked him out.
Nah, it's coming. It's coming, mate.
Good
Don't
lad.
worry about that.
Listen, a fucking buzzer. When I was sat in the
Fucking
chat, I was
loving
like, these lot of fucking belters. I'm jumping in this shit. Anyway, sorry.
Are they still over there though?
I had a right argument.
Fuck him. He can wait.
Oh yeah, they're all out.
Pat.
Yeah, what's up,
First time on with three British blokes.
The boys.
Oh,
The boys.
3. Yeah, I guess you're right.
You're in with the man.
We
tonight,
normally
mate.
have 2. We normally have 2. We normally have 2.
Yeah, we take it over YouTube, innit?
No.
Yeah,
There's been
but-
multiple times where we have LJ and your ass. You know LJ is from fucking.
Yeah, but LJ is a fucking Man U fan, isn't he? He's a cunt.
Yeah, but he's from Leeds, right? I don't know where the fuck he's from. He's from Leeds.
Well,
Yeah,
listen,
he's a
let's
fucking
stop with all the
Manchester.
cryptic shit. Let's stop with all the cryptic shit. I'm from Blackpool, mate. That's where I'm from.
You know what though?
I
Like,
don't know where any of that
you know what
is.
though?
Yeah, okay.
You know what though? England is so small, yeah. Like it's only like, even though I'm in Bristol, it's only gonna take me 3 hours to get to where you lot are anyway.
Yeah.
You know what's going on? Is man landing on me or what? Fucking hell,
With
guys, I'm
that,
joking.
with that, no. But what I'm saying is like, what I'm saying is basically like in America, yeah, it takes like 7-8 hours to get to each other. Like,
Yeah.
you know, it's such a big stage, isn't it? So
Yeah, you're right.
with us,
mate.
it's a small little like island, isn't it?
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we're a small little island, right? Yeah, but end of the day, right? Fucking Blackpool, right? My auntie Jane and Uncle Fred used to have a shop there, just in front of the tram station.
Yeah.
Yeah, back in 1983 was my auntie Jane died. I think in 1987 was when she let the shop when my Uncle Fred let shop go. I love Blackpool, fucking amazing place. Mo, yes, you're right. We're such a small nation, but end of the day, right? We all, do you know, right? For such a small nation, we all speak so differently.
Yeah, every 20 miles is a different accent anyway. So
Yeah,
right.
But do you know, once you get up north, right? Yeah, and you get up into sort of Yorkshire, Lancashire, Blackpool, Scarborough, that area, yeah. You can't beat kind of people we are.
Well, I think what it is like in America. I don't know what you guys think, but in America, if you've got a problem, you've got to be careful because everyone can carry a gun. Whereas you've got a problem here, you stick your hands up, you duke it out a bit, and that's how it is here. So, like, I find that the guys from my area, like, I reckon I could dump a couple of lads from the local boxing gym and chuck them in the Bronx, and I think they do all right. And I think that says a lot about our character. We're like conquerors. We've always like, you know what I mean? If we've evolved through like being kings and conquering and never bowing down to anybody. So like, I think the Brits, big up the Brits. That's it. That's my speech for the night.
The only problem is though that the knife crime is kind of rising up though. When it comes to us, like there's so much knife crimes going on in Britain right now. It's like it's going up. The knife crimes,
bad.
Which is years ago. It wasn't like that a few years back. It was only certain.
Listen, mate. It was even in my lifetime, and I'm not an old lad. I'm 38, right? But even there was always people getting knifed and that. But I mean, I know the high numbers now in places like London. I'm so far detached from anything like that.
Even in Midlands, even in Midlands, the Black Country, all of those places. Yeah, it's like the knife crimes is just rising. Even in Manchester,
you're wrong. You're wrong.
Yeah. Oh mate, I go to go to like Wolverhampton, Warsaw. You should see the knife crime out there.
Yeah, it's always been knife crime.
Yeah, but the rise of it though, like it's just rising right now. Like it's mad how it's rising.
When like you went around Liverpool in the 90s, in the 80s, everyone had a knife in the pocket. You go around Manchester, but I mean, I don't know. Listen, the way things are going, I'm not I fully understand what you're saying, and I fully promote choose a life, not a knife. You know what I mean? Choose a life, not a
100%.
wife.
No, that's
Choose a fucking wife, not a
Just
life.
you know, twist it out.
choose a
Right.
life, not a wife. The other way around.
Fuck a
That's
wife,
just it.
choose a knife.
Yeah, that's it.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah,
Much
about
easier.
right, innit?
But yeah, where's
But for
we
fucking
need to get
real,
on,
though.
mate, over the Australian bloke. Where's he at? What's going on?
I texted him. He's fucking
thinks we're still there.
AFK.
You
He's
want
AFK.
one
Yeah,
of those,
exactly.
don't
He's
you?
she's still in the other thing, saying nothing. They're still both sitting there.
Couple of
telling you,
weirdos.
man.
I knew it. I told you.
I don't fucking know.
so,
He's out.
Norris.
He might fall
Right,
asleep or something.
Guys,
Yeah.
Norris, what specifically do you want to actually kick his butt for?
What it was, I was in the chat. I always come in and I always go, big up, Chad, love you, brother. And I'm always a very nice guy. I always am very respectful with everyone. And when I come in, he went, what's this fucking prick saying in a fucking chat? Thinks we're all fucking, can he not tell a fucking accent? And I thought, all right, you're fair game, man. But you're getting it, brother. Get your seatbelt on, mate, because it might get a bit of a fucking wild ride.
I was texting fucking Jay, and I said I've never seen Jed so mad when they started going.
I got him mad.
They were oh my!
The thing was, right?
He got him so mad.
So he couldn't win.
Fucking mad.
But he couldn't win
so
because
mad, and Jay,
who was backing was
Jay just said, "Well, what did the judges say? Did they say that he won?" And he said, "Fuck you." And then at one point he goes, "Fuck you, you fucking faggot!" And Jay goes, "Oh, I'm a faggot." Jay goes, "I'm a faggot, eh?" And he goes, "Yeah, you're a faggot." And then he was like,
"Listen, I would definitely
say crazy." Though, I was like, "I've never seen Jed that mad, never." And
I would
definitely
say he's the bollocks. I buzz off people like that. I love him. You know what I mean? Listen, it was all banter from my end, but I loved it. I thought when he said it, I thought, yes, you're fair game.
Oh yeah. He fucking.
So you listened to that, yeah?
I was listening to I heard a couple. I went live earlier, to be fair, myself, and I was messing up. I like to play the blues and fucking punch. I used to box a bit when I was a kid and stuff. That's how me and Chad kind of got to speak. But no, listen, mad respect to the Aussie, the dirty bastard. Where is he? Get him in here.
I'm trying. I'm fucking
he's
trying,
man. Coming, mate. He's coming. I think he was eating, innit?
I texted him. I said, "Mate, join into me." I said, "Fucking join my." I texted his personal phone. I said, "Join over here, mate."
And listen, you're all more than welcome at any point. If you ever see me go live, add me up.
I love to.
All I do is punch through.
Right now.
I just punch melons and that.
Shut up.
Honestly, I just like smack melons down in my garden and that. That's all I do. I've just started doing it a couple of weeks ago.
What's your channel?
Because what it was, mate, right?
What's your channel, mate?
What's your channel?
It's just Norris. It's just Norris. Just type in. What can you type in? I've only been doing it a couple of weeks. There's no way we're going to find it if it's Norris. There's no way we're going to find it. Do you talk boxing, yeah? I just punch fruit, mate. I just punch fruit and that.
No, but like, what do you put in like a boxing title so then we can put in like Norris and then
let me have a look if I can type it in the. I might be able to type it in the private
why don't you just put it in the chat or just put it in put it in there. Put a link to it in there.
Wait,
it's going to be hard to find it if it's just Norris. It's going to be loads of Norris.
It's all right. So on you, brother. Don't you worry. You steady yourself
Norris,
on.
have you subscribed to MMA?
Yeah, I've just subbed to you now. Listen, you can sub to me.
That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do.
Not that it matters. Listen, it's all fucking boring as fuck over it, man. But
that's what I don't push fucking any goddamn thing. I don't push a goddamn thing. I don't. Let me see if I can.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Right, I'm going to jump off the chat. I'm going to go and post. I'm going to post my link in your chat because I don't know how to do it when I'm live. With you, and then whatever.
I'll just fuck it.
Listen, it don't matter. I wouldn't normally listen. I'm dead low key, mate. I have a couple of guys on here that do quite well, like a couple of lads I help.
We like low key,
and I just stay dead low key, boys. I wouldn't even give you. I wouldn't ask you to sub to me if I didn't think you'd enjoy the shit. You know what I mean? So,
yeah. Oh, listen, Davis is in the ring now, isn't it?
Who the fuck?
It's literally about to happen.
What? fucking what program is that?
Yeah,
shit
they're
on?
on. They're coming on. It's
Oh
about
Okay, I'm
7
ready.
minutes away. 7
And the
minutes. At least
Mungia
98
fight is about to happen as well.
I know. I'm watching the Mungia fight. It's about to fucking
Wow.
shit up
Both
right
of them
now.
at the same time.
They're idiots. They're idiots. They
All
should have
right.
waited.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a fact and keep talking about the fight so that you can update me because
Well,
I
I have a
can't
joy. Just sit here.
I can't physically see, so I'm gonna rely on your commentary. All right.
I hear
I'll
you.
be back in about 5 minutes, mate.
Yep. Go.
All right.
Enjoy one.
Ditto. What I'm going to do, I'm going to drink some more whiskey. I might smoke another doobie, and then what I'll do, I'll fly back.
Norris, what whiskey are you smoking?
I'm smoking Jack Daniels.
That's not whiskey, bruv.
It's just shitty Jack Daniels, mate. Just a bit of Jack Daniels. It's dog shit. It is shit. It's no single malt up in here, mate. It's we're in Blackpool, brother. It's fucking pits over here, mate. We're in a recession 24/7.
Right, what weed are you drinking?
What? You're so off point with everything. You just said what?
You got me.
I'm drinking some. I'm drinking some. It's banana. Some banana and other, but it does actually taste a banana, and it's fucking pang, mate. But anyway, yeah, it's nice, man.
Whereabouts in Blackpool here? Because I know your voice, bruv.
I was actually. Do you know what? I'm gonna. How many people are in your chat now? Can I talk or what? Am I free?
4. You're good. There are only 4.
I was on a TV program years ago. I don't know. Anyway, not that it matters. You might have seen it. You might have not. But anyway, I'm gonna shoot off. I'm gonna put me.
I know your voice.
My link in the chat. I was on.
I know your voice.
What is it? I was on Stars in Their Eyes. I was. No, I'm only messing.
Yeah. I was more thinking like fucking Britain's Got Estates.
No, it's Jeremy Kyle, mate. You might have seen that.
No, man, no worries, bro. You got to do what you got to do.
I'll go and do what I'm going to do. I'll post my link in the chat, bro. And by all means, any of you guys are more than welcome to join in. Don't tell anyone else. The rule about my chat is, the rule of Fight Club is don't tell anyone about Fight Club.
I love it. I love it. Is he like leaving? He's not coming back.
He's coming back, yeah.
He's like, what a crazy son of a bitch. I love that guy. We need that guy in the fucking MMA streams. He's a crazy son of a bitch. I need to get another guy like that. I love a wild card. We got a couple wild cards like you. I'm kind of a wild card.
Just say, right, is that why when I come on you're like fucking Jersey?
Jersey. Yeah, I love having you over, bro. It fucking livens it up, man. Me and fucking Dan sitting there talking about.
Man. It's not just a case of livening up, though. It's a case of family, man.
That's what I mean, man. It's fucking family at this fucking point. Been together for a year, man. Look at LT in the chat. LT, get your ass in here.
Oh, we got another one. We've got Mo.
It does feel like 14 years, fucking. It does feel like a fucking long time.
Feels like I've known you so long, bro.
I know.
And you're over here next year anyway. You'll be over.
I will come over next year, 100%. Without a doubt.
I'll just fucking buy you fucking
kidnap me. Kidnap me, like fucking take it.
I'm not going to fucking prison again, all right, you cunt.
No, I'd fucking love to come over. I'm fucking ready, man. Work's going well. Work is going perfect to the point where I'll be able to.
Stop. We've got Mo as well.
Oh, I know we got Mo, man. Mo's a fucking legend.
Right, well, Mo's not been on before.
I think Mo has. I talked to Mo. Wait, Norris says I need a spit. Oh, whoa. I got you.
You got to give him a spanner.
I posted Instagram. Don't put in my name anywhere.
He's not.
I got you.
That full check. Yeah.
I love it though.
Nonce check coming up.
There you go. You should be good. Norris, you should be good.
Mo. Where you at, Mo?
Mo's fucking out. I don't know. He's fucking eating or he might have passed out too. I don't blame him. It's late. It's late for Mo.
I'm having a fuck in it outside, so I can't sleep.
Oh yeah, let him
I'll be
have
back in
a fucking fag, man. Let him have it.
Sorry, Mo. See, I told you I haven't passed out. Mo's cool. Mo's one of us. One of us.
A nut bar that stays up. A nut bar that stays. Well, you guys do. I'm less of a nut bar because it ain't that late for me. But I do sacrifice some social benefits. You know, I ain't going out to the bar. I ain't going out to the bar and meeting women. I'm fucking sitting here and enjoying fights every single week.
How many social benefits do you think I fucking have done?
I mean, I am a social benefit master. You know me, man. I walk into a room and I control the room. I own the room. I may as well have built the room.
Yeah, unless women.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean, mate? I may as well have built the room as well.
When you're over here, right, I'll get you later.
Sexually assaulted the room.
Crazy. I love it though, Norris. I fucking love it.
Do you know what I am, mate? I'm a dry northern man that struggles with emotion, gets pissed up, comes on lives and gives Australian shit.
That's what I do though. I get pissed up and just go on lives. But I make the lives. Martha goes says, "What's up?"
See, I'm a northern bloke who comes online, has been for a long time.
Yeah.
And tries to not go back to prison.
Good lad. Listen to me.
We just fucking enjoy ourselves. Yeah, we just enjoy ourselves.
Whomever you may be, my mate, keep that shit going. Listen, it's very easy. Good man. Listen, big up yourself. Listen, do you ever watch? I've got a mate on here called Fighting. Sorry to take you to talk over you, brother. I have a mate on here called Fighting Trolls. He's a bit of a toolbox, like, but I like him. He's all right. He's a nice kid, and he did a lot of prison time, and he's doing really well for himself. Check him out. Chad calls in on him every now and again. Chad's a good bloke, you know.
Chad is a fucking great mate.
Proper good bloke, you know.
Thank you, though. Well, good.
Big up yourself,
with this
mate.
man a year now.
Yeah, no, fucking Jay's top notch type shit. Like Jay fucking going to prison any fucking time soon. Jay knows. Jay for one thing knows if he fucking goes to prison at closer to the age of 60, it's a fucking overshank. He's gonna either have to.
No, but listen,
Jay's either gonna have to start. Jay's either gonna have to start his own gang, join a gang, and become the head leader, or start killing people. And I'm not saying he's not ready for all three. I'm not saying he couldn't do all three. I'm just saying he knows he's smart enough to go, I don't need to do that shit anymore.
No, but it's easy said that. Listen, like today, for instance, I'm going to give you a for instance. Sorry about if anyone's trying to watch the boxing here.
I've
come and crashed the party a bit, haven't I?
No, we're fucking doing this is what we do. This is what we do.
Yeah.
Like today, right? I'm driving down the road. There's this lady. I've boxed since I was a kid. I'm half up for a bit of a boogie. Like I don't mind a bit of that kind of stuff. And this woman and her husband just started giving me loads of shit. I didn't say anything to them. I was in my car and they blocked me in. They were in the rock. Anyway, cut a long story short, I'm stood down. I'm just thinking, if it was back in the day, I could chop your head off and I could stick it on a spike. But like, because of the world we live in, guys like us have to gather together in a corner and on the internet.
You can't, man.
I just have to apologise and go, no problem, and just carry on walking.
Exactly.
And go and hit a bag and do a bit of sparring or something. Just take
you'll get fucking prison sentence.
Do you know, funny thing,
and that's why I respect this man over here, because every day is a battle. Every day is a battle.
Do you know, funny thing, right? Yeah, is if I enter York city centre, I can actually get shot by a fucking arrow.
Yeah. What?
Scottish. Yeah. The law still states that I can be shot by an arrow and killed because I'm Scottish. As long as I enter fucking York city centre.
That's some old school bullshit.
Like, that's
that's some old school bullshit. No, I don't think it's bullshit like that. It couldn't happen. I don't think that should still be a thing.
Right, I'll tell you what we should do.
To be honest, right, I can't see some cunt on the fucking wall shooting with an arrow.
What we're going to do to settle it,
cool,
I'll
though.
shoot you with an arrow.
Wouldn't it be kind of cool?
Well, no, it wouldn't be really cool at all. I'd be fucking in pain.
What we'll do to settle the argument, I'll shoot you with an arrow and see if I get arrested.
Yeah, there you go.
I know. How should we do that?
We'll find out. We'll actually find out.
Yeah, why not? Let's go for it. Fuck it.
Fuck it, man.
Shoot me. I'm not Scottish. Fuck it.
Yeah. I am.
Just go the whole hog.
Why not?
Valhalla.
No.
What's going on Chad's? Are they coming over or what?
Bro, Chad? They're out. They're both out like lights. I don't know what to say. Everyone from Chad's chat came over though.
I think we killed him.
We got like 6-7 people watching us.
Yeah, I think we killed him.
I was on Chad's one night and he just got smashed. And I don't
see. That's the thing. Me and Chad have done a couple streams together, but I've never done a stream where it's like I start the stream with Chad and he's sober and he starts going, No, I've never done it where he goes, oh, I'm having a drink. Cheers. I do it all the time. People see me because I always have my camera. I don't fucking hide a goddamn thing on my channel. My camera for me is always on. Like you can always see what I'm doing. I'm drinking. I'm fucking 12 fucking empty fucking cans over here and this, that, and the third. It doesn't matter to me. But, he just kind of pops out of the blue sometimes. He'll just kind of be like all fucked up out of nowhere. Yeah. And I'll be like, and I'll go, what the fuck just happened? I'll be like, did you just fucking take something, man? Like, holy shit, you're fucked up out of nowhere. Because I'll drink all night. I've been drinking fucking, Jay can tell you, I've been drinking for literally like 8 hours, 9 hours now. Drinking beers. If I show, look at this shit.
That was big Miller Lite, to be fair.
Look at the tower. Look at the tower.
Miller Lite. Miller Lite might as well be a baby sham. What you on there, lad?
Yeah. It's Miller Lite.
Get a proper beer down, yeah.
Fuck off. Listen, right, we have to forgive him. I love him to bits, right? But he's Canadian, and I've sent him money to drink better beer at times.
Surely they sell Guinness in Canada.
Of course they sell Guinness.
Yeah, but Guinness doesn't travel well. Guinness never
travels well. It doesn't.
I'll take that.
Shit when it gets down here. It's shit when it gets down here. I am Guinness is one of my favorite fucking beers, and I always used to buy the mini kegs. I'd buy the mini kegs of Guinness. And I just tap, like, fight night. I just tap one of those because it's like 20-something beers. And I just drink 15 or 16 of them. And then Sunday I drink the last 8 of them or whatever. And da-da-da-da-da. But, I mean, I don't have a problem with drinking fucking...
But
how many have I drank?
will say, Pat does know how to drink whiskey very well.
Well, I love whiskey. I mean, I do have a couple nice little... fucking things over here,
and he's learned to drink whiskey.
I've been on a bit of gin recently. I've been trying to see. I've turned into a fuck. I think I've got a touch of pink in me at the moment.
Gross.
I've been lifting my little finger up while I've been drinking it as well. I don't know what's going on.
The only time you lift your finger up is when it's up your missus' ass.
That's shit, brother. But no, please can I get my Mad Chad story off my chest? Because it was the best thing ever. It made, I was in bed laughing for about an hour. So anyway, I've met Chad through a mutual sort of person online. And I thought, I'll go on his chat. I love him. You know what I mean? I love the blues. I'm all about the blues and old boxing. I don't keep up too much with the new stuff, but, I'm a bit of a historian. You name a fight, Henry Armstrong, I'll tell you how many fights he had. Do you know what I mean? Like Joe Lewis, anybody. I'm crazy on old boxing. That was my thing. But so Chad sort of buzzes off me a bit. So I thought, I'll come on his live. Went on his live and he started going. He was pissed. And it was me and that Bruce. Bruce's sound. Listen, I love Bruce.
Bruce's sound. Bruce's sound. Yeah.
Bruce is the man. Bruce is the man. Listen, fucking hell. If somebody touched Bruce, I'd get on a plane, I'd jump over, I'd kick the shit out of him.
Same. It's
I
the
love
same.
Bruce. He's my brother.
Bruce is straight, man. Bruce has fucking lived through that shit.
He's a bollocks.
Like, he's
isn't he?
really,
Anyway.
yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, he says, so he goes quiet. Bruce is trying to get the link up for the fight. I think it was that one where that was that first round knockout. Anyway, cut a long story short. He goes, Chad just starts going, I just love pussy. I was like, what the fuck was that? I thought we were watching the boxing. And then Bruce went, Chad, you're weirding me out a bit, mate. It's just me, Chad and Bruce. And then Chad went, sorry, man, I'm just a bit fucked up. I was sorry, I just thought it was hilarious. I just laughed for about an hour about it. It probably isn't a very funny story.
That sounds
probably one of them where
it
you
sounds like something you would do. No, it sounds exactly like something you would do. Exactly.
Anyway, first time I've met him, and I was just like, anyway, sorry, very boring story, but I found it funny.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Yeah,
no,
honestly,
I knew fucking Chad before he even had a channel. Chad made a channel about 2 weeks after I made a channel.
I just wasn't expecting it, you know. He can just come out from nowhere like, oh, fucked. Oh, I love him. Listen,
I think, to be fair, right. Yeah, drink does that to you, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, listen, bloody hell.
Yeah, no, it does, yeah. And I think Pat will probably tell you that there's probably maybe 2 or 3 times that I've just been.
You haven't been that bad.
Have I not? I thought I had been a couple of times.
No.
I think
me and you got really drunk a couple times, like where we got fucking shit, like early on in the channel though, like where we got shit faced, and you're like,
but they were all right.
Why aren't you drinking? And like
they were all right.
We were just drinking.
But when it was early doors with me and you were wankered, right? That was different. I think I think maybe it was a couple of times that I've fucking been out of order, maybe a couple of times. And
I don't think
nobody's ever pulled me on it though.
I don't think so.
Oh, listen, you're all right. Blackpool's in the house.
I don't think you've ever. I don't think you've fucking ever been out of order though. Like Jay, I don't fucking run. I don't run too tight of a fucking ship over here.
No, but I just there's a couple of times I thought, shit, was I?
I don't even think so, man. Like fuck, man. I've said some even tonight, man. I was saying some fucking not super bad shit, but like I said the old F word and I said the old R word, and that's it.
Because I'm all right, my brother.
In the house, people.
All right, my brother.
Oh, there he is. Old
right,
fucking
can't do my fucking
boom. What's up, mate?
You better believe it.
Fucking right. That's good to see. Nora's fucking right. That's good to see a fucking good goddamn face. That's good, man. I'm fucking glad to see a goddamn face. Man. A couple of fucking punches in the goddamn camera.
That's the shit, brother.
To Norris, man. Shit. Cheers, mate.
Well, listen. For me, it's always been about like
community,
getting smashed out your right. This was the thing, and my friend over here, the chap from Leeds, will definitely agree that the era we're from was at Oasis.
What year were you going from here?
So let's through the 90s, like
he said he's like 34 or something. So.
You probably experienced the 80s, were probably just as wild, but like during the 90s, it was just nightclubs, get in a fight. You know, I mean, that was it. There was nothing else to do. There was no fucking computers, and it was just box. Go out of the weekend. I'm 38, mate.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
So
you look great for 38, brother.
From 89 years old.
Yeah, you look great,
from 89,
brother.
Tom Cruise, mate. Time machine.
Yeah, damn right, brother.
Right, from
fucking live in that motherfucker.
Totally
live in
different.
That time machine.
From 89 onwards, from mine, it was totally different. I was off my tits. From 1994 1994 to 1999, I don't remember anything. I really don't. From 1999 to 2001, I remember shit, little bits. From 2001 onwards, I remember everything. Because my kids remember everything.
Yeah, big up, mate.
Big
up to the kids as well. That's we've had our time. Big up to the kids. Sorry, mate.
Yeah, no. I'm not interrupting. I just want to say, who in the world is Jay Blizzy? I think he's the one and only one of the mythical legends that surpasses the channel, that has physically fucking grown larger than the channel itself.
Dude,
is this Jay Blues?
If I ever box
the
again,
myth
can you do my walkout for me?
I'll do a goddamn walkout any goddamn time.
Norris Trotter.
Oh, this is my brother, right?
I'll come with you. Ask them. I'm great. I'm a great.
Yes. OMG.
Yes.
Pat seems to be feeling the spirits pretty all right. Plenty of drinks, all right. We got the boxing on the panel.
What a treat this is.
What's up,
What
fellas?
a treat this is.
My Jay Blues.
A treat.
Jay Michaels, what's good, man?
A treat.
My friend, how are you doing, sir?
I'm fucking staring at 2 freshly made pies, and I'm about to devour them.
Whoa.
That's amazing.
How was work, brother? Good?
Shit.
But we're through it. That's it.
Fucking right.
Jay Blues. Say hello to the Godfather.
Oh, we got a bunch of characters on here tonight. It's a fucking beautiful night.
Mo as well, please.
I ain't heard from Mo yet, man. I think he's scared.
I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, I was having a fag. Is that Jay Blues?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, what's up, Mo?
Jay Blues, long time no see, man. How you doing?
Mo, is he back in here? Good lad, Mo. Good to see you back,
how you doing, mate?
I love this, man.
I'm fucking grand, dude.
Big up.
Yeah, man. Listen,
blowing up over there, Mo. You doing big things with your channel, man.
Gotta play it.
Yeah, man. I haven't been on for a while.
Just play it.
I'm not playing it.
Play it.
I'm not playing it, man.
Play it.
Play what?
He wants me to play the intro. He's like, please
go on and play it. I haven't seen it before, so you might as well play it.
Play the intro. Sorry, guys.
Bitch don't ever stop.
Go on, mate.
Stop part of the intro.
Don't roll it, not a stop. Watch.
Medic!
I'd like to thank you guys for joining us on this glorious day.
And a friend.
You aren't duping the doctor. I mean, the doctors look into your eyes.
Jeez, and the fight is over! Michael What did I tell you, fools?
What's up, boys and girls? This is UFC lightweight Michael Chandler. I'm just telling you right now, if you don't go to YouTube and hop on the MMA Bet Surgeon channel, like and subscribe and ingest and digest some of the best UFC mixed martial arts and boxing predictions on the planet, on the internet, then you're doing it wrong. Appreciate you guys. See you at the top.
This still gets me juiced the fuck up.
Listen, you need to get me punching a melon up there. That. If you can do that shit, get me punching a melon up there. It'll make everybody laugh, I promise you.
It's the best, man. I love that intro.
That was mega. How did you do that? I might start doing a bit of that in my life. How are you streaming this? Through StreamYard or something?
Yeah, through StreamYard.
How did you do? Sorry, that was
the intro. How did I do the intro? I made it.
No. How did you get the intro up on your stream like that?
Oh. Like you can upload. You can upload. No. You can upload in your. Is it in your?
Oh, is he getting cash out over it? Is that what's going on?
No, I don't pay anything. No. I don't get any money. No, he's saying I pay to get. I do pay for StreamYard to get people like so I can have over like 6+ people on the StreamYard and shit.
Right. Yeah,
but I don't think you need premium StreamYard to do that. You just upload it to your video clips and then you can just fucking play whatever. Like I got a bunch.
Yeah.
I got one. I got an intro for this shit. I got an intro for my podcast. I got waiting screens for all.
That's
all
a great intro. That's a fucking
Cracking.
amazing intro.
That's my favorite. It's my favorite.
Yeah,
I love that
absolutely
shit.
my
Like,
favorite as well. Absolutely love that one.
With me going, oh, he knocks him out and he does a backflip. What did I tell you, fools?
Great intro.
And then it goes, and then it's like, it's Michael Chandler. That's the best, man. I love fucking Michael Chandler. I love that fuck. Dan got that for me for my birthday, man. It was awesome. It was a great birthday present.
Yeah, Chandler at the end is just.
That's the best. He got it for he got it for me for my birthday.
Forget was like, the rest of the fucking intro, right? Chandler at the end.
It's the best.
Boom.
Yeah.
Did anybody
because it's so good, right? Like it's like he's like, appreciate you guys. I'll see you at the top. Like,
and he's looking
want the best. Like
well.
he's just so fucking good, right? Like it's
Chandler.
so well spoken. It's so fucking good.
2 weeks ago, it wasn't Chandler.
This guy here smoking in the house. Smoking in the house, you lucky bastard. You must be a single man.
It's a fucking vape, mate.
Is it a vape? Oh, mate, I like the vape. That was a good shout.
Yeah, but I smoke it now, so I'm about to make a joint. So do you want some?
I'm not even
next
old enough I'm not even old enough or rich enough to have myself my own house yet. It's fucking too much money over here.
Fish.
In Canada, it's like insane to buy a house. You gotta be a fucking millionaire.
Did really? my mate over here from Scunthorpe watch Decker Heggie versus Danny Christie?
As if you've got a mate from Scunthorpe.
Did you watch that, my mate? Did you watch? Did you watch? Do you know what? Do you know where I'm from originally? Grimsby.
Really?
Grimsby, mate. Grimsby.
I used to fuck a bird from Grimsby.
Is that near?
Where my fucking mum was it?
Six birds from Grimsby.
I think it might be.
Where's that to? Is that near Doncaster?
No, is it? Fuck.
It's the arsehole.
I love that he didn't even put slang in front of it. Like he used slang for bird, the word bird, but he just straight up said fuck. Like
oh my god, Jay, you missed so much good shit tonight, man.
Like, it was a great night. I bet it was.
No, you might even have to go. You might even have to go back and just listen to the end, the last.
You
10
sound fucked
minutes
up. You sound straight trash. So I know.
I'm all fucked up. I'm all fucked up. We've been getting all fucked up, bro. What do you think?
I hadn't got sloppy in a fucking minute, dude.
Exactly. You think
I was not around.
No. But the whole thing was, Jay, it's like we did 7 hours on the UFC, and then you know what I said? I said, like, Dan was like, okay, I'm leaving. He's like, you want to play some Xbox? And I'm like, what? I looked at Jay, and I'm like, I think we're gonna start watching the rest of the boxing. I said, fuck this. I said, my favorite fighter's fighting tonight, David Benavidez. I ain't fucking missing that shit.
No,
I said that shit, you son of a bitch.
Piss off. I said that.
Yeah,
I told you. Go look at it, right? Go rewind.
Wait, anyone got the David Benavidez link though? Because we're gonna
rewind rewind that.
And then it started getting. And then it was so funny. It started getting into this whole thing. I'll be honest. Yeah, you got to go back and watch all that shit. It's not all of it, but just the end. Maybe the last 10 minutes. So funny. And then, oh my God. Oh my, Jay, we joined Mad Chad's channel. Oh my, Jay, you've never seen shit like this in your life. And instantly a fight starts getting talked about, right? Warrington versus Galahad. Was it Warrington versus Galahad? Was that what it was?
Yep.
And oh my, Jed Kyle and Jay Michael start going at it. And Jed starts going like, Jay, you know how Jed doesn't get angry? Like aggressive? Jed starts going, fuck you, fuck you, you piece of shit, you fucking cockrider. And then he starts calling him a faggot and a cunt. And then he starts going, like, Jay, I'm not even lying to you. He starts going, come see me in Australia. Here's the extra. I'm like, holy shit. I'm like,
give me that.
I'm like,
code,
holy
fucking prick.
shit. I'm like,
Jed's
I'm
cool
like,
to
this
everybody.
is
What did you
great.
say to him, Jay?
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm like, he didn't even fucking say anything, but it was just so good. It was just so good. He got him right up, right out of his seat, just like, come see me in Australia. I'm like, oh my God, this escalated real quickly. Holy shit.
Nah,
okay.
Jed's a savage, man.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
that's great.
Through
Jay,
and through.
Jay, you would have loved it though. Jay, you would have loved it though. And then no. Then 20 minutes later, they're friends, right? Like it's fine, right? Like, where are you from? Right? Like it's like fucking, but like right off the bat, like I join in. What's going on, MMA? That's search. I go, I got a buddy joining in. Jay joins in, and it's a fucking war right off the bat. You're a faggot. Come meet me in Australia. And I'm like, I'm even saying, Jay doesn't fucking take this shit that seriously. He doesn't fucking tell anybody to come meet him anywhere to fight him. Like
Jay would shoot someone's fucking Adam.
He just shoot somebody. Yeah, you're right. He just probably just shoot somebody. Jay's probably got a fucking sub-automatic machine gun that comes out of a briefcase, and he just kills somebody. It doesn't really.
He better have a decent sight on it because I'm 450 mile away.
Exactly.
That's the shit.
He's coming after fucking Norris. Yeah. But it's a fucking, it's all fun and games. It's all fucking. It's hilarious. It was hilarious. I was like, holy fuck. I was like, holy fuck. Where the fuck did this come from?
People are people, eh?
Oh, listen, mate, I love that shit. Listen,
I love
up,
that
big up the aggressive Aussie.
That
I
shit.
loved it.
I
when I come in the
loved
chat, I thought to myself, I'll just switch off. I'd come in, say hello, Chuck, because Chad's always dead chilled and peaceful, listen to a bit of blues. And then when that Aussie gave me a bit of shit, I was like, oh, mate, yes, I'm just in the mood for you.
Jay, you would have loved it. Jay, you would have loved it. You would have been like,
mate.
No, it's still there. He's probably still live. He's still live with it.
He's probably passed out, bro.
He is. He passed out over an hour before we ended. That's why we started this. Jay, you think I'd start a boxing stream? No. We went over there to go do the boxing, and then it was like all the guys were like, people were trying to join, right? Like Norris was trying to join, right? And Norris is like, where's the link? Can I join? Someone gonna let me in? And I'm like, people are like, Chad's out. You know what I mean? Like, Chad's fucking out. And like,
Chad's gone.
And we're like, what the fuck do we do? And obviously fucking Jay was like, why don't you just start one on your channel? Fuck it. He's like, fuck it. Start one on your channel. Let everybody in. And I'm like, you know what? You're probably right. Like at this point, like that's done.
Chad would be right with that, you know. Honestly, Chad won't be asked about that. And if he is, I always do a live in the morning.
Mate, I've known Chad for a good amount. Chad's not fucking getting mad at me for that. I ain't getting mad at me.
Mate.
He knows better than me. I'm even more than him. I don't give
but this is not even fucking close
about how many people I get. I'm not trying to leech people and get subs. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
It's nothing like that.
Yeah.
Definitely not, mate.
It was the people that was left on the channel, right? Yeah. And I just said, right, Pat, fucking go create a channel, man. Let's get on here.
Yeah.
So if anyone's to blame, it's me.
Nah, okay? Chad, I'm telling you, from what I've known of Chad, he'd be well happy that we all come over here. Because you know what I mean? If he's
nice
fucking,
one, yeah. But what I'm saying is, it's not Pat's fault. Pat never knows. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, mate, definitely not. Yeah. I'm glad you did it, mate. I wanted to come on and fucking chat a bit.
No, that's what I mean. I know how it is to fucking.
Godfather?
Say that again, sorry, mate.
Sorry, I don't know your name, sir.
Me?
Yes, you.
Norris it is,
Norris.
Mate.
Is it actually Norris?
No, it's not.
No.
No, but it's Norris.
Jay,
no. Norris to you, mate. Unless I've seen a CRB check, it's Norris.
So I'm going to call you Lucy.
That's perfect, mate. That is anything you want. Call me fucking dickhead if you want. I don't mind.
No, just Lucy. If you're going to call yourself Norris, I'm going to call you Lucy.
Perfect, mate.
Oh, wow.
Lucy?
Look at him.
Perfect.
No. See, the thing is, right, he gets it. Right?
Yeah,
he absolutely gets it.
Yeah, that's it. And then,
yeah, I'm cool. I get it.
What
are you talking about?
I do get it.
Yeah, Blues gets it.
They're nuts, man. They're fucking Jay. The only thing we have to realize
Lucy,
is
those
people from across the pond, you just let them go. Just let them go. Just let them go. Jay, we just let them go. And we just go, yeah. Jay, you just go, yeah, with double thumbs up. Yeah,
you see that? Come March, right? Come March when you're over here, yeah. Fuck.
Sounds awesome.
Listen, you ever land in the UK, brother? You come and fucking call in on your Uncle Norris. I'll come and show you a good time.
I'm coming to fucking.
You'll have a transvestite sticking his fucking knob in your mouth before you know it.
I'm coming soon to fucking see my mate,
Uncle Lucy. Or
Uncle Lucy, Auntie Lucy. You can come and see Auntie Lucy.
Auntie Lucy. We'll sort you out.
That's the shit. I want you all to come and see me on my live as well. When I do lives every night.
I'm fucking ready to come. You just
come and see me. Come and see me.
Can you post the link again? Can you post the link? Can you post the link again?
I posted it in the chat, I think, but I don't know whether you can see it. Can you see it?
You go live about boxing, man?
I just talk shit, mate. I punch through, listen to Led Zeppelin.
Okay, I'm down.
Just talk shit about old fights, Henry Armstrong, that sort of shit. You know what I mean?
You like old school? Yeah, son. Yeah.
Joe Louis is my favourite fighter of all time. I think, I can sit and watch, discusses like kinetic energy, and apparently he was amazing at golf. Rocky Marciano's another one. You know, I talk about his old wrestling achievements in the army. That's the kind of shit I talk about.
I do believe no matter what else I drink tonight, I think Norris certainly knows what he's talking about.
Oh fuck yeah, he sounds
like
respect,
Norris. I might be taking the piss out of you.
Go for it, mate. It's all about.
No, sir. I do believe you're absolutely brilliant.
Yo, what?
I listened to you and
Benavidez already took him out, eh? Benavidez already chopped shop and clean cops. That's it. It's done.
Crack your channel onto me and I'll certainly listen to you.
Oh, definitely, mate. I'd love that.
No, absolutely, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Post your fucking channel in here.
I did it in the. What do I do it in the private chat? Let's have a look.
No. Do it in the full comments because then
I did it.
Don't do it full on. You're a nonsense.
Yeah, but just do it again. Do it again, though, mate. Do it again, please.
Do it again. Right. I can't. Just unless I sign out. Hang on.
Hit copy paste. Just that's it. That's all you got to do. You're moderated. You can just post whatever you want.
What are you fucking eating, Pat?
I'm not eating shit. I'm fucking sitting here.
Are you drinking?
Yep. I'm sitting here. I'm having the hiccups, bro. I'm sitting here watching my money. Shut the fuck up. My money go down this barrel.
Don't fucking put too much down then, you silly twat.
Oh, I won money. I won a ton of money. Yeah!
I've missed this, Pat, dude.
Ba.
Well, You're
gonna hit your mic, and it's just gonna be silent.
I'm never gonna hit the mic. It's dead. Remember we thought it was broken, and it wasn't broken. Because it can't die. It cannot die. It's unkillable. It's like
It's indestructible, baby.
And I want to punch it. Now I want to.
Don't uppercut it. No, it's not a fucking bag. Don't do bad work. Stop. I swear to God, dude.
Just torque the mic. Holy shit! Wouldn't that be fucking crazy?
Looks like
what round? What round just hit? Round 7. Round 7. I had $10 on round 7. I just won like $80. Really? Good shit, Benavidez. Let's go. Yeah, 7-1. Let's go, Benavidez. You son of a bitch. Let's go. I wasn't watching the fight. I didn't fucking know what fucking round it was in. I was like,
I stopped.
That's what I was like. Someone was like, Iceman was like, it's over. It's over. And I was like, oh shit. Norris is like, yeah, fag.
No, it's not over.
Norris, post it as a fucking an actual. Wait a second. Am I fucked up here? Is it because I'm on StreamYard and I can't see it properly?
Round 6.
No, round 7.
Oh, I'm behind them.
I cashed. Yeah, it's like I cashed out on.
Hang on, refresh.
Hey yo, Norris, I just subbed to you, man.
Yeah, I'm subbing to Norris right now.
I'm so happy you laughed, Pat.
I can't get rid of it.
I feel blessed to come home and see the fella still kicking him in.
Thank you, man.
J Blues.
Oh my God! Look at Norris punching fruit. That's the best in the world. You see that shit, Jay? Jay, do you see that shit or no?
Which
Jay? Jay, go to Norris's. No, both of you. Go to Norris's channel right now.
A lot of people break their hand punching that shit, man.
A small watermelon?
J Blues.
He said a small watermelon.
That's the best, though.
It's an overgrown mango. What are you talking about?
Whereabouts in the States here?
Good overhand.
Norris is like a. Oh my God! He just punches fruit. He's right. He is. He does just punch fruit. Holy
punch
shit!
Fruit.
That's what he said, though. Look at him, Jay. Jay, you love this channel.
Hey, that follow through on that right hand is fucking mean.
Not nice.
What the fuck is this?
He's got crazy. Jack Johnson, dude.
Morris is a crazy.
Me and Norris about to be friends because this motherfucker's got goddamn
Norris
Jack
is
Johnson
a crazy son of a
in
bitch.
the race car, bro. Posted up, looking gangster as shit. With a cigar in his mouth, cuz.
I'm watching Rosado. What are you guys watching?
Oh, I don't give a. I'm watching Norris punch pineapples, bro. Fuck, I don't give a fuck about fucking any of that shit. I'm watching Norris uppercut pineapples. What's going on, Rosado fight? I'm fucking. You think I'm lying?
You might come.
Man, fuck punching, dude. He's crazy.
Dude,
why does?
All right.
Wait that shit exploded. Yeah, shake your hand, fucker. That hurt.
Really?
He's a crazy son of a bitch.
I just punch a
I like him. It's the kind of son of a bitch we need on the channel.
Oh,
and that's the thing. Norris looks like he's about fucking 22. Norris looks like he's about. Wow, look at him shake his hand.
All right, guys, I'm back.
What a great fight.
What a great fight. Are you guys watching the fight or are you guys just chatting?
Oh, well, right now we're fucking. I don't even know.
Watching fight.
In a different world, yeah?
All right, Mo.
Norris, join back up, you fucking son of a bitch.
Where's he gone?
I don't know where the fuck he went, but he just posts because he said he's gonna go smoke a fag, and then he's like, I'm gonna post my channel, and then he's like, I'm out, and he fucking like sang a little song and danced out. But his channel's the best.
Yeah.
You fucking balled him, mate.
Yeah.
He glassed him.
He glassed me, David.
To me.
I'm going to physically shoot David Hay. I'm going to murder David Hay.
Look,
yeah,
Norris is
David
still in the
Benavidez.
chat. Like, Norris, join back up, you son of a bitch. Yeah, I need to talk to you about your sweet channel. It's the best.
That was so creepy.
Yeah,
what,
fucking
me saying
fight,
that?
man. What a fight.
And everything.
My face?
Yeah, it was so creepy, bro.
Fuck off, man.
No, you were creepy, man. Yeah, it was creepy.
How creepy.
No,
Come
it's scared.
I'll come creep your ass.
Creepy. Fuck off.
Over there.
Red eye.
Creep
No.
ass.
I know you ain't talking.
I'm like,
I know you ain't
Get a
talking
red
laughing
eye.
like the fucking penguin over there, bro.
Me?
Oh, wow. Look at Rosado and fucking
You laughed
Mungia.
what?
Look at it on. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Mungia's putting it on Rosado. I don't know if Rosado's going to last.
No, Rosado doesn't go up.
Rosado's a dumb son
He's
of
a
a
soldier.
bitch, though.
He's a soldier, man.
I know. Too
Jack
much of a
Reese,
soldier, though.
the greatest referee of all time.
Yeah, Jack Reese is going to stop. this
Nah,
shit.
no way, man.
2 rounds.
Don't even
2
start,
rounds.
J Blues.
2 rounds.
Don't even fucking
Go.
start.
Look at the
2
size.
rounds.
He's done the
2
biggest
rounds.
robbery in the history of boxing.
Oh, it's fucking
What the fucking
I said that to piss fucking Mo off, man. I'm playing.
It is what it is, and it is what it is. It's gonna go down in history that he robbed Deontay Wilder over a knockout.
Oh, Norris is back. Norris!
What?
What's going on, mate?
You said what? What? Say what?
Word to your mother.
Word to your mother, yeah. No, you Mo, you just included Deontay Wilder there. Say that again, please. Sorry.
No, Jay Blue said that's the greatest referee, innit? And I said he's not because he robbed Deontay Wilder of a knockout in the first fight back in 2018.
Whoa, who just said that? You just said that. Whoa.
I said it, mate. I said it.
He's saying that. He's fucking
mate.
Ain't over till the fight's over, and that fight weren't over. He got up.
Mate, he was put to sleep, mate. Tyson Fury admitted it.
Count,
mate,
10 counts.
I
Went
love
on
it
and won the fight.
But be quiet right now about that.
Mate,
it was game over, man.
It was game over, and Reese was
game
like,
over. You're still speaking, aren't you?
Well, listen, I understand your opinion. I understand your opinion, but it's the same as that one that Mike Tyson tries to use with Buster Douglas. Pull the other one, it's got fucking bells on it. The guy got up in the 10 count. It's the 10 count that the ref gives. He was conscious, he fought on, and he won the fight. What else can you say?
Yeah, Mike Tyson got robbed as well against Buster Douglas.
Go on, son. Down the wrong road here, son.
Go on, son.
Yeah.
Yes,
listen,
Mo, I love that shit.
Listen, mate, I'm not afraid to say it. Listen, the thing is, though, like, I get it. It was a good fight.
The thing is, doing nothing, right? Yeah. You actually believe that Deontay Wilder beat Fury?
He beat him in our first fight, yeah. Mate, what are you talking about? You must be smoking crack, mate.
Funny, man.
Shit.
I'm so glad they had that third fight so I could just laugh at shit like
the
this.
the third fight. Listen,
was it?
The second fight is what it is.
That suit on it, mate. It was that suit on it.
Wow. Tackle in the Rosado Mungia fight. Oh my god. Wow, what a tackle.
On the second fight?
If
the second fight,
listen, I'm going to say this. I'm going to say it this way. Right? I'll put it this way: if I'm having a do with sort of like I'm boxing and I put a lad down and he gets up on the ref's 10 count and he beats me, I shut my mouth. I take it on the chin and go, fair enough. He got up on the 10 count of the referee.
Yeah. Exactly.
Of the referee. He looked at the referee and said, I can get up, I can carry on fighting. He wiped his gloves down, he carried on fighting, he beat me in the last 2 rounds. I quit because I thought I'd won. And shame on you. Shame on you. Do you know what I mean? That's the way I see it. But I mean, listen, I might be wrong. And
it's boxing,
a debate is a debate, and you're allowed to.
100%. I hear every opinion. I hear them all.
Listen, at the end of the day, it's boxing, but we can all see in our eyes that Fury was out. He admitted to it that he was out, and
yeah, but you can be out and then come conscious again. That's fine. He did.
That's the beauty. That's the beauty.
The referee woke him out.
Mickey Ward was probably out.
The referee woke him out.
No, 7 times.
Mo.
The referee woke him out.
They got back up and carried on fighting. That's the whole point of boxing.
And he said, Tyson, can you?
Mo.
And he started kicking the shit out of Deontay.
Oh, Jed Kyle in the chat.
Jed Kyle, salute my bro.
Well, we're trying
to get
Jed back in. We're trying to get Jed in.
Jed
in.
Your ears must have been burning. This Canadian up here, you want to hear what he's been saying about you?
Shit. Disgusting shit, Jed. Disgusting.
You can call me Wooden Spoon Norris.
Bro, look how gangster Jack Johnson is. Look at this motherfucker.
Listen, Jack Johnson was a legit gangster. Fuck these fucking
against Fury. You know that.
Knob jockeys now. Jack Johnson was a real G. He used to sleep in prison.
Doesn't matter.
Jack Johnson used to sleep in prison.
There's only one.
Look at fucking Rosado kind of teeing off on Gia.
Listen, Jay, you know that and I know that. Let's end it there. You know that, I know that Fury was knocked out in that fight.
I'll tell you what, right, son. You have Wilder in your corner, and I'll have Fury in my corner. And let's see who wins.
Well, after he's old now. He's 36 years old.
Exactly.
He was in his prime back then.
Forget the age. Don't matter.
Listen.
3 years ago.
Nothing matters, son. Nothing
2018.
matters. Nothing matters. Nothing matters. Fury's beaten him 3 times in a row.
How did he beat him 3 times in a row? This is the narrative that I don't understand.
I'll tell you what, right? I'll tell you what, right? Forget me. Forget what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ask anybody else on here.
No, because I don't need to ask anybody. All I know is the first fight was a draw.
No, seriously, no. You've got. You obviously think that Wilder is something that he isn't. Yeah.
He was back in 2018.
He's a pussy.
Well, it's not. Well, it's not about. Listen, it's not about whether he's a pussy or whether he's not a pussy. The question
That's what I mean. Yeah.
that you asked me, and I would like to answer it. Is was Fury unconscious? Yes, Fury was unconscious, but managed to regain consciousness and win the fight. So that's all it really matters, doesn't it? In my eyes.
But that's the thing.
If you're saying
that's the first one.
Well,
okay, wait.
He got up and finished on top, let's say.
And the second
he got up and finished on top. In the first fight, he got up and finished on top. Would you deny that?
I'm not denying that, but what I want to tell you something now is, are you actually telling me that
I'm not a big Tyson Fury fan. I'm not.
No, I know. Listen,
I'm just impartial.
I'm just gonna tell you something now. Yeah, are you gonna tell me now that Wilder only won those 2 knockdowns?
I believe that Fury is.
Listen,
I believe Fury's a very lazy. I watched Fury as an amateur when I used to box with himself, and I used to watch him, and I used to always find him to be very lazy. And I do believe he's very negative and on the back foot.
Yeah, he does fight negative. Yeah,
and in the first fight, he did. You're right, but Wilder was so negative that you had to give the rounds to the man that was scoring shots. And for me,
that's true.
Fury scored more shots because they were both being negative.
The more positive of the negatives,
They were more
but listen, though, okay, let's say Wilder won the 9th round and he won the 12th round because he put him down, didn't he? So that's like 10, that's like 10-8. That's like that's like 10, 8 rounds.
I'll tell you what we'll do.
That's 4 rounds.
Together, me and you, my mate. I'll jump over. Have you got a channel or anything? Because I'll jump over and we'll sit and we'll score it properly. Me and you, we'll stick it on the thing, and I'll do my scoring, you do your scoring, and at the end we'll sit and.
I'm all right with that.
I'm well up for that.
Okay, so Wilder already got 4 rounds, doesn't he? Because he won 2 knockdowns in 2 different rounds. So that's 4 rounds.
Says you. Let's see. Let's watch them rounds back properly.
That's the
score correctly.
Mo. What happened second fight?
Second fight, he lost, but obviously, I believe that I believe in Golovkin. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm just going to say it straight. Jay Blues knows that anyway.
Just let it go. They had a great trilogy. It's over.
Stop digging that ditch.
Just enjoy it.
Listen,
it's done. Mo, it's done.
Yeah.
It was murdered.
Jay Blues knows anyway. Jay Blues knows my stance anyway.
Yeah, but Mo, there's been a murder.
Your stance is kind of silly, bro. Like, I'm sorry.
Listen.
Where's Jed? Is Jed in the chat?
Can't argue anything.
Is Jed? Sorry to interrupt. Is Jed the bloke?
Jed's in the chat. I posted the link.
He's in the chat.
My mate. Listen, I was only winding you up, brother. You're a good lad. Jump yourself on here. Come on. We need you in the mix. We need a bit of an Aussie up in here. Boom. Get yourself up.
It's right there for him. I posted it twice for him.
Do you know what I think he is, mate? I think he's fell out with you.
Well, you guys were like, oh, he was talking, but I've fucking known Jed.
He knows. Listen, if an Australian,
you guys were like, I know you guys are like
whining.
whining. Look at the comments. Jed's like, nah, Pat wouldn't say shit like that about me. Of course.
Oh, what are you on about? We're only messing. Fucking hell.
Of course. Look at Bernard Hopkins. He's ready to knock out pretty much every
sneaky right
person.
Hand. The best right hand in the business.
Really?
Listen, he had a right hand. Bernard Hopkins, listen to me.
Hopkins,
Listen
he could
to me.
slip that shit in without you even knowing.
Oh, without you even that's the difference. It's the shit you don't see, and that right under
Man,
Hopkins, I used to study that shit. It was like you couldn't. It was like you don't even think about it. It was just like boom.
You ever seen that video with him and Rashad Evans, the UFC champion?
That's a brilliant video.
When he sits there with Rashad for like 9 minutes, and he just goes, "Man," he just goes, "You know what it's about?" He goes, "It's about just slipping the backhand in without them even knowing." He goes, "Your body doesn't move, just bah, and it's in, bah, and it's in, and bah, and it's in." And he's just telling Rashad this, and Rashad's like, "Wow." Rashad's like, "This fucking guy, man. Like, I know I'm fighting the UFC, and it's a little bit of a different discipline, but like,
it's just like a repetitive motion. You like
this boxing thing." He was almost at that point like, this boxing thing, I don't want to fuck with it, because these fucking guys, man, they are so good at these fucking movements. It is disgusting. It is disgusting. Sure, you're gonna get, but you're gonna get
the MMA guys. They don't. I believe that the striking isn't of a professional level.
Garbage.
Like when I've ever done like bits of Muay Thai and stuff, a decent jab. A good solid jab, it sets a rangefinder that they can't. Yeah.
Miles, you can't fuck with a good jab in MMA. You can't. I lead that thing out, and you're never gonna touch me, just because of the fact that my arms are longer than yours. But at the same time, every time I touch you with a jab, it's gonna make you think. And then maybe a
boxer has 10 jabs. A boxer has 10. You see,
that's what I mean, man. It's the same thing.
He has one jab. He has like a big, solid, stupid jab that I can slip and bang and crack something through the middle. Yeah. Whereas a boxer, he has 10 jabs. He has a jab to set another jab up. He has a jab to set a right hand up.
Max Holloway has 6 or 7 iterations of the jab.
To be fair, Max Holloway is up there, my mate. I agree.
And unfortunately, I am not an MMA fighter. As much as I love the sport, I'm going to get before it ever ends in the next couple of years, I'm going to get my golden gloves before anything else. 100%. Without a doubt in my mind. It's the one thing I want so bad now, man. I just want it so bad now, man. I've been a guy who's athletically progressed in a lot of different sports, and just to fucking now last couple of years in boxing, I just want it, man. And that's something. I got a guy coming over who's going to be, you've never seen a better trainer in your life. And it's perfect. It's going to work perfectly.
If it helps you at all, and if you, I might fucking never be back on YouTube. You never know. But if it ever helps you, the one thing I would definitely tell anybody, it's not about technique too much. It's not about your style, this, that, and the other. You'll develop your own kind of thing. The main key to it is 90%. It's your confidence and what's going on in your brain.
100%.
How you can how you can treat how your body can react to fear. If you can deal with that, mate.
100%. 100%. How can your body react to fear? How can your body react to pressure? And
mine reacts terribly, so I never bothered.
I mean, I don't toot my own horn, but I've had comments from guys I've sparred with that go,
listen, someone said it before. Sparring under the lights is different things as well.
100%. 100%.
It's a 100%.
100%. 100%. The lights don't scare me. They never really have.
It's the intensity, mate. Listen, it's the intensity.
100%.
When it's time, and there's like when you spar and things, there's a moment where you think, I've got a head guard on, there's a bit of a train, whereas it's just there's the guy in front of you trying to kill you. He's literally fighting for his life, and it changes things a little bit. It always seems a little bit different to me when it's under the lights. I've sparred some pretty decent guys, and under the lights is completely different. You could have a dog shit guy, you get under the lights and he just comes alive. He's like, you know what I mean?
I fought some guys as well.
It's one of those things where the past experience that I've had athletically with playing sports and playing football benefits me in those situations.
Yeah.
And a lot of that stuff, like guys I spar with, the guys that coach me, they go, it looks like you've been boxing for a couple of years. And I go, but and they go, it's the confidence, like, and it's exactly what you said. It's the confidence that you have, even if a guy's pushing into you with a couple of jabs and with some shots. It's the confidence.
Well, I'll tell you what I told my son the
that
other day.
Plays a huge key, like you said. That is one of the biggest fucking factors. Really, being fucking calm and okay. Just fucking, I'm here, man. I'm here, man. It's not going to change whether this and that comes at me. I'm here. I'm here.
There was like a moment in there, like, and I was telling my son the other day, he's just started doing a little bit, and I try to avoid him from doing it because I think it's a brain dead sport. I'll be honest. But
who? Your son?
My son, yeah, my son. I've tried to avoid him from doing it, but he's half decent. But he was talking to me, and I said, "Listen, when you, there'll be a point. There's 2 levels. So the first level is someone will back you up on the ropes one day, and they'll start laying into you." I said, "And what you'll do is you'll either not bother and not want to go back again, or you'll fight back." I said, "And the next stage is you've had your nose broke, you've been winded, and you're out. You don't want to do another thing. And if you don't want to carry on,
that's the worst.
If you don't want to carry on at that point, there's not a fire in your belly. Don't bother with it. It's not for you. It's not for you.
It is. Being winded is scary. Scary.
Well, it's like
drowning. It's almost like it's
you're not prepared to take that.
Drowning and you can't swim. It's like a drowning and you can't swim, right? Yeah.
Your nose has never been broken, though.
No.
Mine's been four,
never,
5 times.
And that's fair. My nose.
There's a moment where you get this like.
Do you know what it's like to have your nose broken?
It's horrible.
No, I don't. I can't say. I cannot say. I'm sure it's a fucking. It's a process.
Yeah, it's like you say though. You slow into it because, like you start. It's like I was saying to my son, like, it's not the end of the world. That's what it is. You're fighting. You're getting your nose crunched. You're getting your ribs broke. That's what it is.
Shit's gonna fucking happen, man. Shit's gonna happen, man.
And it's just how you react to it. You don't know how you're gonna react to it till it's time. You can do as many pads as you want. You can do as many. Yeah. Till that moment comes, you never know. And just bear in your mind, like, think to yourself, when that moment comes, just think, fuck it, let's go. That's it.
100%. We're not fucking sculling back. We're going forward.
Hey, I remember what
I love you to bits, mate, right? I don't think getting your nose broken would suit you.
Me?
Yeah, I don't think it'd suit you.
Mate,
you're too intelligent, mate. I love you to bits already.
I think the reality of it is I seem intelligent, but I'm unfortunately just as retarded as the rest of the people in this world.
Yeah, no, it's not that.
I am unfortunately for everybody that knows me personally. Like Dan and all these other people that know me personally, that have known me for a good portion of my life. I'm a banger. That's all I really come to do. And the reality of it is, I know because you never saw me at a big weight. Like I said, I used to be 250 fucking 250, 312 fucking pounds. I was an offensive lineman. I banged. That's all I did. Was I just get in, I just go in, they say, "Hey, man, you got to bang. Hey, man, there's this fucking African guy that's 24 years old. He wants to take your fucking spot and rough you up a little bit." Well, no, guess what, man?
I've got to say one thing, though, brother. Listen, I played a bit of rugby and this, that, and the other, but there's one thing. You cannot take away because it's like when I started, I was only a young lad, but even when I was a young lad, there was lads that had been doing it before me, and you come across the odd lad and they just light your face up, however good you are, and there's nothing. You've never experienced anything like it. Because it's not like a street fight. It's not like in a pub where someone can split it up or someone can break. It's you've got to stay there, or you're going to cry for your mummy and lie on the floor. And it's like that's the bit that's the hard bit. That's it.
I unfortunately, and this was my intro into boxing. My job was to get guys ready for a show. That's it. Yeah, get guys ready for a show, to spar with them and get them ready for a show. And that's all I did for the first year.
What do you weigh, mate? What do you weigh, if you don't mind me asking?
Right. When I was gonna fight, I was gonna fight at 167 pounds. I'm 6'3". I'm 6'3" with a big reach. Like I'm a weight bully. Like me cutting down to 167 pounds is a big weight.
And that matters,
right?
Because
because I told you, right? Like I used to fight. I used to play football at 312 pounds. So I cut the weight down. I'm 6'3" to make weight. Fight at 167 pounds.
6'2".
I'm 5 foot nothing. Weigh about 8 stone, and I'd knock a breeze block out.
I hear you though. But it's just the difficult. It's just the difference, right? Like I'm never fucking.
Only messing, yeah. No, listen, I did a bit as an amateur, and that was it. It was nothing crazy, but good luck to you, my brother. Listen, you go for it. It's hard work. Good luck to you, mate.
The hands are up, man.
Step in,
all I got is a couple years left to do this, and that's it. And then
go for it, mate.
Right?
All or
and
nothing.
then it's done.
To the death.
Right? All or nothing, and then it's done.
Hello?
And then it's done. Hello, what's up? What's up, Payday equals Canal? What's up? What do you want to say, brother? What's up, Payday Canal? Come on, say something. You want to fucking talk? Let's go.
Oh, you let him on? Don't know.
Well, I let him on. But he's about to get off. If it's Genie, then fucking let's go, Genie. Don't fucking shit pump me. Genie, talk your ass off. Look who it is. It's a Mr. Jed Kyle.
Oh, he's coming on.
What's going on, bro?
What's going on?
All right,
I'm waiting for your
Norris. On yours.
Oh, is that the Australian bloke?
Yes.
Oh, big up, man, mate. How's it going? You were doing a bit of Strauss talking in the panel, so I had to give it you, brother.
Nah, we're just all good, all fun and games.
Oh, good lad. We're all right. We safe for what?
That's all we are. It's fun again.
Are we safe for what, brother? Or are you getting your didgeridoo out? What's going on?
Like I told you, bro. I'm not an Australian anyway. I'm not an Australian anyway, bro. Like I told you.
Jed's
right. I didn't know, mate. I wasn't
listening
at all. I wasn't listening. I do apologise.
He's from Zealand, brother.
Oh, he's in New Zealand. Listen, you might be a big Maori. He might come to the UK and fuck me up.
He'd fuck you up in the UK. He'd just fucking walk over there like a goddamn tank missile. Bomb the whole place.
Nah, I live in Sydney, but I'm European heritage. Only real Australians, Aboriginals. That's what I was trying to chat.
Yeah, fair enough, mate. Yeah,
that's
fair to say.
That's a totally fair fucking fact.
I'm proud of my Irish heritage.
Good man. Wow. Good man. Listen, I can tell you've got. I can tell he's fucking.
But I have.
He's got a bit of Irish blood in him. He's got fire in his belly.
Proud of my heritage. I like that.
Hey Pat,
I like that shit.
Not a bad fucking outcome.
Oh, we're fucking having ourselves a great night, mate.
Absolutely, bruv.
Salute, mate.
Not a bad outcome. Cheers, bruv. Love you.
Hey, we're fucking having ourselves. I love you too, mate. We're having a fucking. We got Jay Blues on here.
Yeah, what is Blues on here? What's going on, Blues, my bro?
We got ourselves Blues, man.
Yeah, I had to walk out, bro, because my stream was messing up. What's going on with this Mungia Rosado fight?
About to end 2 minutes and 20 seconds in the 12th round.
Close fight,
yeah, man, they're going to fucking war.
But Mungia's teeing off on Rosado.
Oh,
I don't think Rosado wins
this. Mungia will get a decision. I won't give Rosado a decision, lad.
No, 100%. Yo, Genie, if that's fucking you, I'm gonna check it. If that's fucking you,
this fight is pure brain damage, yo.
He just left before I could check it.
Man, you know that's him, bro.
Wow. I even said, Genie, if that's fucking you, when he started whistling, I said, if that's fucking you, if you're whistling to the fucking mic, and he left before I could even check it.
Is he like a Haitian, is he? You know how Haitian comes on top?
No, he's fucking some little white kid from fucking...
No, Haitian. He's a boxer shit. Haitian, you know how Haitian whispers to the mic.
MMA. Yeah, I know Haitian. I know fucking Haitian. I know MMA.
You're a hoe, bro. You're a hoe, bro.
I like MMA Chip. MMA Chip will actually come on and say, you're a hoe, bro.
Stop that. You're a hoe, bro.
Like, I like that shit. That shit gets me juiced up. Like,
he's a legend, Haitian.
Saying nothing and then just going... like whistling into the fuck. Like, why the fuck do I care? Like, I told him, I even said, Genie, if you want to say something, you just, I will not fucking kick you. I don't fucking give a shit.
Genie
You're not, I actually kind of like you.
He just doesn't really know how yet. Like, he's still figuring out
it's
what
because
trolling is.
No, you don't understand. Jay, you know
like
what
Andy
I
Kaufman
mean.
thing?
No, it's basically like I don't know how to interact with other fucking grown people. And we're giving him the chance. Like, God's sakes.
Oh, no, some lad said Junior. Who's Junior? Is that him? Some lad in your chat saying.
That's Junior. That's Junior.
This ain't Genie.
Saint Genie, bish. But it warms my heart. I left before you could check. Oh, wow. I mean, whoever it was, I fucking love whoever it was. But you're just changing your name, which leads me to believe like you got something to hide. I don't give a fuck if it was you, Genie.
You know what I just realized?
I invite anybody onto this motherfucker.
No, not anybody, Pat. Not anybody. Not the dude I was just thinking of. This is maybe the only channel that Pigeon does not fucking spam the chat, bro.
That's true.
Just realize that
Pigeon doesn't get on this motherfucker. Yeah, you're right.
Hey, you might have given him an idea though.
Look who's back. Yo, Genie, just fucking say something.
It's not
don't
Pigeon,
fucking go on mute. Genie, don't fucking go on mute. Genie, don't fucking go on mute. You better fucking say something right now. You better unmute yourself right now. Right now. Yeah, there you go and say something. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at that son of a bitch. Look at him. He's a son of a bitch.
Watch Mike Tyson jump on now.
Now, it's the same. Genie's the same way I fucking was when I was younger.
What's going on, you Max?
Hello? It's like, Genie, it's like you think I don't think that's you. I've fucking been talking to your ass for over a year. You don't think I don't fucking know your voice? Come on. Get the fuck out of here. What do you think about the main event? What do you think about the co-main? What did you think about fucking, what's his name? I had it picked all night, man. All fucking night. I had, what's his name? I had, Joel Alvarez to beat Thiago Moises. I don't know what you're fucking saying about that shit. And then look who it is. The slugger, the 8-town thugger.
Oh,
the man who rolls with no punches. That rolls with every bunch. What's going on, Slugger?
What's going on, fellas? Fellas, unfortunately, I missed the fucking fight because I had my fucking job and I got a little fucking busy and I couldn't fucking watch it. So I'm a little fucking pissed off.
Did you fuck your secretary? Did you fuck your secretary in the back or something?
No, there ain't no there ain't no fucking secretary. It's 12 a.m. in the fucking morning. You know, what the fuck kind of secretary's working at 12 a.m. in the morning? God damn it, MMA surgeon! Would you quit the whistling? Man, listen, fellas.
It's not me. I just banned him. He's gone.
Dickhead was whistling, then.
He's gone. Yeah, it's Genie. He's gone. Right.
No, that's Genie.
He's gone. I banned
him.
Genie, hold on, Genie. Genie, you whispered over the slugger, you cocksucker motherfucker. I dare you to do that again. I swear to God, I'll make an example out of you. Now, anyways, fellas, I got to watch a little bit of round 1 and round 2, and I think round 3, and then I got a little busy at work, right? Now, am I mistaken, or did I see Benavidez 2 times get pushed back? You know, he didn't really look wobbly. I don't want to say he looked wobbly, but he kind of looked, like he kind of...
Yeah, yep.
Am I correct on that?
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
I'm not wrong. Well, that's good. Well, with that being said, what the fuck's going on with Benavidez? I thought he was, very tough.
You know what? Yeah. The guy he was fighting against, he's 154. Really?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Hey, Slugger,
but no, what happened with that fight, lad? Did Benavidez lose?
No, he won.
Stopped him right on the round.
Yeah.
I said 7th round, baby. Benavidez.
Wait. Let me ask the guy who just said the guy was 154. Sorry, wait. Who was that? Who was talking to me right now?
Me. I said it.
Mo. Mo's the guy who gave me the stream earlier. I appreciate it, man. So Mo, when was the last time that guy fought at 154?
A couple of fights ago.
Oh shit, man! So he moved up 2 weight classes. You're telling me?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, man!
Yeah, but
I
he took
think it was
Durrell
like
to a draw.
about he's had like 2 weeks notice as well.
But he did he took Durrell to a draw, didn't he? Someone was saying that they had a draw, him and Durrell. So he fought at 68 for a bit.
Yeah. No, that was because he had 2 fights at 168, innit?
Yeah. Yeah, it's I'll have to go look at it. Why he didn't look good, mate? Benavidez didn't look good.
Yeah, it didn't really look good, but to be honest, like the Davis's corner, they throw the towel in eventually. So
fellas. Apparently,
what the fuck is MMA Genie doing in here? What the fuck? I haven't seen this kid in ages.
Stop shouting,
Let him go. Let him go. Let him go.
Apparently, someone was trolling.
J. Michaels, I'm not shouting. I'm on the headphones.
Genie, you're
Sorry,
the funniest
bro.
kid
Yeah,
ever.
The headphones are just loud.
Someone
Okay,
came
no
in
worries, bro.
as you,
Like
and now you're right. Now you're right back in here. It's crazy shit, Genie.
Slugger just gets passionate about the sport.
I love the trolling.
Genie, what the fuck are you doing on Matchhead's channel? What the fuck are you doing on it? You don't fucking belong on Matchhead's channel. You cocksucker motherfucker, get out of here. Aren't you? You're still like 14 years old. What are you doing on here, man?
Whoa, who's 14?
What you need to talk to your mum.
Who's 14?
That MMA Genie kid. He's only like 13 or 14.
Listen, just block him. If he's 14, get rid of him.
J.
Hey man, Genie, get your fucking ass out of here. You're not welcome on this stream. You're a 13-year-old. You're the reason why channels keep getting shut down.
We don't have time.
You're the reason why channels keep getting shut down, you motherfucker. Get out of here.
You're right, Bam.
I'm telling you, MMA Bet Surgeon, this kid.
He's not wrong. I've known Genie for a minute. He might be getting some channels taken down.
He does it all the time, man. I don't even know how he came across this channel. But Benavidez, okay, I want to ask you guys this, okay? So like I said, I noticed, and you guys agreed with me, I noticed that he got a little shook up in round 2 or whatever, right? Like he kind of got a little stunned. So do we think that at this stage he is ready to go with Canelo? Because that's what we all want to see, right?
We want to see it, but we know even before the fight he ain't fucking ready for that type of challenge. That's the fucking veteran mode of the goddamn video game that you don't want to fucking touch. That is some shit you do not want to fucking see on a Sunday morning or a Saturday afternoon. Fuck
no, do we want to fucking hear you shouting like a motherfucker?
I'll shout every day of the goddamn week, motherfucker.
Can I ask something? We seem to have brushed over a massive part of what... Who the fuck is Genie? And why is a 13-year-old taking people's channels down? What the fuck?
No, he's... Okay, look, I'll make...
The questions I'd fucking like to answer.
Who's got that?
I'll make it brief if you want.
The fight.
No, fuck off, dickhead.
No, I'll make it brief if you want, because
you're a cunt.
He's actually... Did you just call me a cunt?
Yes, I called you a cunt. And
what are you mad at me for? Hold on.
You've cunning shouting, right? Fucking.
Listen, man, I can't fucking help it. I got a big cock. It's for guys with big cocks too. They fucking talk loud, and they talk like they're from Brooklyn over here, huh? That's for guys with big cocks too.
My fucking cock, you asshole.
Oh shit.
But yeah, that if you guys are asking, that little kid.
Fucking hell, does your mum know you're out?
Well, he's back on the panel.
No, your daddy wants to come for you as well, yeah?
I don't even know.
That kid's gone, right? He's got on the
panel. Oh, wow. Oh, look at you. Keep going. Go on. Another word. Fuck you, dickhead.
Oh, my God.
We don't need this bullshit. Listen, guys.
Yeah. We're fucking moving up.
Move on, mate.
Genie's not joining back. Genie is
gone anyway, innit? He's fucking gone anyway, innit? Listen, there's no need for all this your mom and all that sort of stuff. You know what I mean?
Channels taken down. What?
Nice.
Listen, I just can't understand whatever. Yeah.
When did that happen? Anyway, what channel got taken down?
No, he got. Okay, I'll explain to you guys. What happened was when I'll explain to you. When I used to go on the MMA channels, like not all of them, but some of them, what he would do is he would go on there.
The Arkandome. Don't worry, the Arkandome is there to suck your cock and beat you down. Don't worry. Don't worry. What?
Right. Anyway, so you're on a channel.
Well, I'm saying, this is what I'm saying. You know how right now we're talking like men, right? We're swearing and we're getting graphic and this and that. Well, the problem is once he hops in, what he did on some channels is he would report it and say there's a 13-year-old on the panel and they're talking graphic and blah blah blah. So that's what he would try and do to us. And he would get this whole stream. He would get this whole stream taken down.
Not wrong.
So that's what this kid is known for.
Why?
Because he's
a troll. He's a troll.
Listen,
that's what he does.
Can I have a minute to speak to him? Right. Listen, if you can hear me, lad, I get it. It's quite funny. I understand what you're doing. If I was 13 and I didn't have much going on in my life, I'd have probably done the same. But do us a favour, brother. Just leave this channel and fucking let the lads have a chat.
He's not even like. That's the thing, though.
Like, just do a psychopath.
Or just do what I did.
Like it's a psychopath.
Do what I did.
I'm telling you, he's a psychopath.
You're calling somebody else a psychopath. Holy shit.
It's great. It means he might be a psychopath. You know, I might even fucking take that on, like, for real.
I'm telling you, the kid. Okay, this is what I think he did.
Jay, what do you think about this?
This is okay. Listen. Hear me out.
Forget about him, bloody.
He's up 24/7.
Just come here for the.
He's up 24/7 on every fucking channel. The kid never sleeps. He never goes to school. What kind of 13-year-old? What kind of 13-year-old?
He sounds absolutely hilarious.
It's like a shut your ass.
Hear me out. What kind of fucking 13-year-old is up on a stream?
Who cares?
Watch. Hear me out. What kind of 13-year-old is up on a stream at 5 a.m. on a fucking Wednesday night? Go to fucking school, motherfucker. What are you doing talking with the grown man?
I don't think anyone cares, bro.
Report this nonsense.
That kid's a. I don't even want to say.
Genie, you can fucking join back up.
What do I say?
No, that is true. I have known Genie for a minute, but fucking and that's the thing. It's all fucking. I don't give a fuck about what goes on YouTube. I really just don't. I just don't fucking care. Like, you guys know, I don't fucking say come subscribe. I don't give a fuck about what goes on. Oh, did I block you? I just thought I just kicked you.
I've never seen Pat block anybody.
Are you crossed the line agreeing with this idiot? Oh, man, I better watch my fucking Genie. You're right back. What are you talking about? You're right there. What do you mean you're blocked? What do you mean? Oh, because you're on your other channel.
A different Gmail.
Yeah. Okay, well, fucking...
Genie, get your fucking...
What are you talking about,
No.
Get your
Slugger,
you got your finger on that
mute Slugger. Take him out for a second.
You got your finger on that report button. You're ready to report us all.
Take him out.
You're ready to snitch. Fuck out of it.
Okay, he's muted for now. You go.
He'll unmute right when he can. I don't know what this guy's talking about. I've never even reported anyone ever.
Genie,
what are you talking about, Slugger?
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
No. We're not starting.
That sounded phony.
Because guess what? I don't give a fuck if he did. I don't fucking care. As long, Genie, if you do,
but I never did.
I don't care. I actually don't believe Slugger. I don't fucking care.
Well, I care that Slugger is spreading
is fucking your name up.
Listen, Slugger's never told that goddamn lie in his life. Even when I lie, I tell the truth.
Might have to take a piss.
So don't you? The both of you don't even try that on me. You guys know who Slugger is.
No, you're.
I would love to come have a beer with this Slugger one day, and I might one day. I might drive out to the old Slugger one day. He's not far from me.
I'll do you one even better. We'll have a nice fucking big ass blunt together.
Hey,
or have a toka or whatever.
That'd be delicious.
Take Slugger out for a second.
Why? Go. You talk.
Gina, you don't tell him what to do. He's the host.
You talk. You talk.
See, this is what this kid does. He always comes
No. We're not doing this shit. We're not fucking doing this shit. Look at Norris. Norris is laughing at us.
Hey, Slugger. Slugger, I know what you
Hey,
did.
Slugger. Hey, Slugger.
Listen, I'm going to take a piss.
Slugger.
This is fucking ridiculous.
Didn't I fucking pay for that tournament bet of yours? Huh? Didn't I pay for you to get in the tournament because your mommy wouldn't give you $10? Where's the thank you? I never got the thank you from you. You little fucking ungrateful rat.
Slugger, did I fuck your mother?
Who's giving kids money to get in cinemas?
Slugger's a fucking weirdo.
I gave you $10 because I believed in you. I goes like this. I goes, this kid knows his MMA. This kid knows all the fighters. He interviews the fighters.
What the hell?
But this kid's a fucking little body, big mouth motherfucker.
And Jay, he'll go on like this for 2 fucking hours. You don't even have to respond to him. He'll just, I'm the Slugger, man, and you don't know me. I'm better than everybody on this. Shut your ass up.
Hey, Jay Brizzy, calm down, man. Calm down. Quit making a big deal out of this. Calm down.
Dickhead. Shut up.
Check the private chat. That's what you got exposed for, Slugger, and that's why you've been talking certain channels. There was actually receipts along with the screenshots.
Did anybody want to fucking hear you? Shut the fuck up.
There were legitimate screenshots.
Is that Genie in the chat?
I don't give a fuck.
Right here.
Jenny, you've been saying this rumor about me for ages, and you can't prove it. The liar.
Somebody fucking
get liar. You don't come with receipts.
Listen.
You don't come with receipts.
Slugger, 1 second. Can I speak to...
Jay Michaels, do me a favor. Shut the fuck up before I bother you on a barbecue right now. You cocksucker motherfucker. I will bother you on a barbecue
Free Smoke Friday. What the fuck happened?
Don't even make me do it.
Shit, I'm not doing free smoke here.
All right, listen.
Where the hell is Chad? Chad, where the hell are you?
Chad's might be fucking dead for all we know. We don't even know.
Where are you?
There were receipts, Slugger. Screenshots.
How did this all start? I don't understand this.
What's going on, Mo?
How the hell are we arguing? I thought we were all getting along.
We were talking about 10 minutes.
The rage.
Yeah, guys, I'm just trying to save the channel.
Were shown that
this kid stays on.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that here. We're not fucking doing that here. We're not fucking doing that here.
I've known
Take that news story somewhere else.
I've known Surgeon for over a year, and he knows I wouldn't report channels. I've never reported the channel, even ours.
Shut the fuck up, you lying motherfucker! Shut up! You're a liar. You're a liar, just like your master. Go report to your master. Go report to your MMA master.
This is crazy shit.
First of all,
you little rat.
This is crazy.
Weasel.
Anyway,
please.
Listen.
Get your snitching ass out of here.
Slugger Sam. How come you're shouting? Just your voice is a little bit loud, mate.
You've never experienced Slugger Sam, then?
It's not because I got the Bluetooth on. I got the Bluetooth headset on.
It
kind of enhances the voice a little bit.
Oh,
yeah,
it's a bit loud.
Yeah, Jay, that's it. Jay, that's it.
Yeah, that's why you're shouting on the
surgeon, you might taking my voice down a little bit.
On the
Slugger, keep the fucking same energy. It's the same shit I've always known.
On the Lomachenko card, Slugger was quiet because he was at his wife's house. He's in his car.
Is this Genie, lad?
This is what happens.
Is that you?
What are you talking about? Lomachenko versus female? Which card are you talking about?
Lomachenko versus
I allowed you to call that fight with me. Did I not? Did I not allow you to call that fight with me?
Are you hearing that? Huh? You hearing this shit?
Remember on ours, you were quiet. You were quiet on
Genie
ours.
clown.
The wall.
The drama that'll feed your baby mama.
Anyways, you can't predict the future. You know, you can't grant 3 wishes. Why do you call yourself a genie?
Wow.
You ain't shit.
Wow.
He's going in.
Calling yourself a genie. You should be in school. You know, I bet you your marks are all 0, 0, 0 because you spend nothing but on this internet trying to talk to grown men. You know, that's all you do. You freaking loser. When I was your age, When I was your age, I was playing every sport in the world.
Hold on. You don't call no little kid a loser, man.
Yeah,
Shut your
steady
bitch
on,
ass
mate.
up.
Steady on. Listen,
he is a fucking loser. He is a loser.
I don't know who's more of a loser.
He is a loser.
Yeah,
he wants nothing but stay on the internet all day.
Dude.
Is this actually
Don't even
real?
fucking go there.
We're gonna all fucking take this as a learning moment, and guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna just drink. Everyone's gonna have cheers right now.
Everyone's cheers.
Everyone has some.
Everybody's gonna have a drink except for that little weasel because he shouldn't even be on here. He's a little fucking underage fruitcake.
I'm gonna lose it.
Delete
Shut the fuck up.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
I'm not getting.
I'm sick of that having this like kid on here.
Slug.
I think this kid's got something to tell us, but
I think he's.
I love like Jeannie is honestly.
Grown men only. Okay, I got a new rule. How about this? Only people 18 and older on here. Is that a good rule, Surgeon?
Yeah,
I don't know. Jeannie may be 18 and older. He may even fucking.
He's 13.
He may even have a child.
He's 13.
He may even have a child. He may even have a child.
Jeannie is 38 because his voice hasn't changed.
He's a 13-year-old.
How do you know?
How
You don't
do
even
you
know.
know he's
Jeannie might have
13?
Jeannie might have a child that we don't know about.
Jeannie, how old are you? How old are you, you freaking high-pitched voice motherfucker? How old are you?
Pat, is this
Old
your
enough.
brother?
What? On here.
Old enough to get your ass beat, exactly.
No, Jay,
I get your funny ass off the fucking panel.
Jay, I know these guys very loosely. Very loosely. I know them very loosely. Loosely, you know, like not the way I know you fucking guys where we go on every weekend.
Because
I know these guys loosely.
guy called Phantom of the Chakras, or whatever he's called, right?
I don't even know what that means.
Obviously, it's very much to go to some sort of fucking place and take tablets.
Oh, it's fucking Slugger. That's Slugger.
Yeah, Slugger. Sorry, yeah. All right, Slugger.
Slugger seems like the kind of dude to snort a cologne.
Let's talk about Slugger and the underage girls he got exposed for talking to.
What?
Screenshots were there.
Hey,
that's why Slugger
not
don't want
fun,
this
though.
lad
Like,
in.
bro, let's keep it
What
fun.
did I say? Yeah, what did I say like 10 minutes ago? We're not going to talk about that. How about we're not going to get into that shit and we're not going to do some sort of in-depth fucking
how far you
YouTube.
had to reach down, Slugger. That's how
You see what I mean? MMA vet surgeon. This
Screenshots were
Genie
shown.
comes on here.
Screenshots were shown.
Hey, he tries to
quit deflecting. Quit deflecting. Quit deflecting. Quit deflecting. Quit deflecting. Quit deflecting.
He's the son
Quit
of the
deflecting.
devil. He's the son of the devil. This guy's
Listen
got
to
no
me.
parents.
Listen to
That's
me,
why he's
you
up on
fucking
family.
retard. Listen.
How can a grown-ass man about-
You can't.
Listen to me for a minute, you fucker. Wow.
That has to be like that.
All right, mate. I'm gonna say something. I'm about to go. All right, it's 6 o'clock in the morning.
Morris.
What's the fight? I've had a great time with you lot. All right.
You go to bed, Mo.
Fury lost in the first fight. Jay, get over
good
it.
to see you again, Mo. Take care, man.
All right.
Love you, Mo.
I'll see you guys soon. Yeah, I'll come by for the next. There's a fight on next week, isn't it? So I'll come by.
I'm here, brother. I love it.
You're doing it on this channel, yeah?
I'm putting your button up next week, Mo.
Yeah, we're watching Bud against Porter in it. So see you later, Jay Blues.
Yes, we are.
Norris.
Yes, we are.
Everybody, that's me on panel. All right.
Big up yourself,
Take care,
mate.
guys.
Slugger Sam got exposed.
Yeah, a bit,
We're
bro.
talking to
See you later, guys.
girls.
You're done.
Take
You're
care,
done.
bro.
You're gonna be
Screenshots
out of here too. You're gonna be out of here too.
Hey.
Who the fuck's this guy?
To put it bluntly.
Hammered are you? He's been here for fucking an hour.
I'm quite hammered.
He's been here for an hour.
How's he fuck?
We're just gonna
Screenshots were shown and let's
Done, Jeannie. Done.
Jeannie,
Done
who's your
with that
favorite
shit.
MMA fighter, bro?
Listen, we need. What we need to do is right. If this isn't what this chat's about, there shouldn't be a lad in here that's underage. If he's coming on here to expose somebody for being a bit of a fucking wrong'un, then I don't think it's appropriate he's in here if that's not what the
No,
chat's about.
I don't think so either. I don't think so either.
But by all means, if it was my chat, personally, mate, I would say.
Well,
I'd
it's
take
not
it by
your
the balls.
chat, Norris. So get out of here.
No, I was just about to.
You don't have any say now.
Shut the fuck up, Slugger
Yeah,
Sam.
he's gone too. He's gone too.
I was about to say to him.
He's gone too. He's gone. He's just been too much the whole night, like with the whole fucking shit. I told him. He joined in earlier, and I said, "Genie, I fucking know that's you. If you just
he fucked up because I was about to sort him out. I was about to say if it was my chat, I'd let him have his say. But he just fucking give me a load of shit. So fuck him. Do one.
He did. He's like, like he's trying to call shots on.
What the fuck was that all about?
Listen,
I
big
don't
up, lad.
know.
Listen, I understand. Big respect to the lad.
No,
but I don't think these chats with adults in are for you, mate.
No, I don't. I agree. Like, we're talking.
And listen, there's no need to call him a loser or anything like
No,
that.
That
Calling
shit
you a
really
loser,
pissed
mate.
me off,
You're a
man. You don't
Shut up that
Nah,
shit.
you don't talk to kids like that, man. Like
You
that
seem
was
like a good kid, mate. You just
He's a good
deluded coming on,
He
mate.
is a good fucking kid. That's the whole thing. I've been fucking talking to him for a year. He's a good fucking kid. He just needs a fucking straightening out a little bit. Like, maybe he does need to get, like, I mean, my pops did. Maybe he needs to get fucking. Maybe he needs to get. I mean, yeah, it doesn't happen to kids anymore. Maybe he needs to get fucking punched once or twice. I mean, it's just fucking what I'm saying.
To be honest, I don't think any of that is any of our.
Well, they don't do it.
The
They
only
don't
thing
do it
that's our
anymore.
businesses is that a lot of that age shouldn't be in this chat.
I think they do it too much, Pat, and that's why he comes on here with the attitude and behavior he does. Like, I love you,
Really?
Gene. I don't got nothing against you, bro. Like, whatever is going on, it's all good, bro. Just come on here and be chill. Come on here and have fun.
And I got no.
Like, we ain't the ones to be trolled. Like, what the fuck?
That's the truth. Like, we're just fucking sitting here chilling, man. Like, we are just the most chill cucumber motherfuckers that you've ever met. Like, we don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, man. I don't really care at all.
Yeah, but that was weird, bro.
Of course it was weird because it did. We had a fucking good train of where we were going with the chat and shit with the fights, and then like it kind of got
those two came on. It was like, what the fuck?
Well, it's because they know each other. I know all of them. That's the thing.
The only thing that upset me was that the young lad was being called a loser. That's why I was going, "Oh, you fucking."
I don't like that either. I don't like that. I have
from that, it's whatever. I'm not really bothered.
I have consistently, like Jeannie said, I've known him for a year, and I've stood up for the guy like in proper. I've had him on. I had him on a podcast. I've had him on a couple podcasts. I've done this and that with him. Like, had him on to the point where I'm like, you can't be fucking.
He's a kid, mate.
Around.
He's a kid.
Yeah, exactly.
Kids do.
That's what I always say. That's what I always say to people, though. Right? Like, I've had him on other channels and shit. Right? Like Morris, and I say to them, he'll come on with a mask and shit, and I'll be like, man, he's a kid. Like, he's a kid. Like, I don't give a fuck what you think. Like, he's got his camera on, whatever. He's got a mask. He's a fucking kid, man.
Strange
like,
as fuck. He's just
he is
around.
Strange. But that's the thing, though, man. Any one of these motherfuckers, me, you, and the next person, are all strange, man. I love
the fire in his belly, mate. When he give me a bit of shit, then shut the fuck up, Norris. I was like, that's sweet. I love that shit. Bit of fire in his belly. Use that shit to go and get yourself a bit of a decent
positive,
job.
Exactly. Use it for something positive. And I do think that kid, man, and I don't fucking say it lightly, could have been one of those kids and could still be that works for the UFC one day. 100%, man. 100%.
He could be the next Schmo.
If he directs himself properly. He has to just do it properly. Like, I've had people tell me personally, and I've got a good fucking job. Like, I'm on my way to making good money as a plumber. And people have told me, like, close people to me have said, you know what, man? Fucking quit it. They say quit it. They say go for the UFC job. I'm not even lying. They say just go for it. They say just go for it. Go try and be a commentator. Go try and work for Barstool and take over a UFC job there.
You'd be like
crazy shit.
You'd be like a professional Mauro Ranallo.
I am kind of like Marvin now.
Yeah, but he's cartoonish sometimes, bro.
He's kind of, because he's bipolar, right? They made the documentary on
Ariel Alani.
I think it's the pro wrestling thing. Like he's a little too involved. Like he grew up in that, so that's his first take on things. You know?
Yep. He was the bipolar rock and roller, though.
He's awesome, dude.
They made a documentary on him called The Bipolar Rock and Roller.
I would love to get high with that guy. The fucking stories from Pride and hang out with Boss, yeah. He's nuts, man. Do you ever about the time when he got fucked up on pills and tried to fight who was it, bro? I think it was goddamn Ray Cepho.
That's what I would do.
Challenge.
I'd beat Ray Cepho, though.
Oh my god, calm down, Pat. Please calm down. K1 fucking in Pride legend. You're like, I'll beat him.
Yeah, all fucked up on. Like, you didn't hear me from earlier tonight, eh? Where they had Anthony Smith on the panel. Dan was crying. I said,
you said you whoop him?
No. I just said, with the right amount of crack and the right motive, you'll beat that guy. You remember when the crackhead broke into Anthony Smith's house and almost killed him?
He didn't almost kill. What are you talking about? Almost kill Anthony?
Anthony Smith said he hit him with more elbows than Anthony Smith said he's hit him with more elbows than he's ever hit someone in his life, and the guy kept coming forward.
That story was so bonkers, man.
I don't think that story was fake. I think that story was, well, if the guy had a gun or a knife, probably beat Anthony Smith. Me and Dan were talking about it all night. I loved it. It's been out forever. I've been talking about that story forever. Anthony Smith's a legend. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, that shit's crazy. You're beating up some sort of crackhead that breaks in your house like a fucking savage. You're a fucking savage.
Where's the bit of a crap? Where's that bloke gone that was on before? You know, the one that was going ape shit. Where do you know him from?
Where do I know him from?
Yeah, just YouTube.
Oh, YouTube.
Yeah, let him stay away.
Exactly, Jay. Like, I don't need. I mean, Jed, I don't fucking need fucking.
Let him stay going.
Crazy motherfucker.
Yeah, good lad.
Yeah, I fucking known those guys for a minute. I don't fucking need that shit for now.
I was
Sorry,
backstage for a minute. Who was Blues talking about trying to fight? He got on the Eckies and tried to fight someone in Pride. Are you there, Blues?
Mauro
Ranallo.
Who did he try and fight?
Mauro Ranallo was fucked up on, I think, like 4 or 5 Klonopins or something like. Either that or like hydrocodone. There were hydrocodons. He took 3 hydrocodons from Boss, and he said he was so out of his head that he tried to challenge Ray Cepho to a fight.
I thought you meant he was on the Eckies. He had a couple of Eckies and he fucking tried to fight Cepho.
Nah, it was definitely pain stuff from Boss.
Yeah.
And he gave him a little headbutt, and Mauro said he broke his glasses instantly. Like he headbutted him just enough to break his glasses to let him know, like, hey, I'll fucking kill you, cunt. He calmed down with that.
See that video on Crow Cop fucking trolled him?
He was so
I've seen it.
Shit and bricks.
That was fucking funny, bro.
I don't know what you're talking about. That wasn't me. That wasn't me.
No, he got way higher.
I never did the interview. Rick, tell him that wasn't me.
Crow Cop was a legit killer.
Me.
Yeah. It was. Man, I don't like Ronaldo.
If he was stood in front of you staring you down, you'd be shitting it. Yeah. SAS him.
Yeah, he was anti-terror squad commando on that. I think Crow Cop.
Serious individual, wasn't he? Inside and outside.
Well, they said they had more confirmed kills than knockouts. Yeah,
exactly.
Knockouts.
Wow. So that's what they always said. They always said that.
That's incredible.
Yeah, because he was in that war, lad. When
you kill people.
Yeah, during the war.
Cool Cop didn't fuck around. That's why he just fucking just kill people. Like I just
remember the stare out with Vanderlei Silva.
Yeah, that was legendary.
Yeah, exactly. He just looks into Vanderlei's eyes and goes, "Vanderlei, you've been fighting your whole life as a job. I've been killing people as a job. Killing.
That's why the goat stare downs.
Yeah, exactly.
Listen, I don't care what anybody says. That Vanderlei Silva, people go, "Oh, best stare down ever." That Vanderlei Silva couldn't stay still. He was shitting himself. Crocop, he was in like this weird
Crocop's the only
mode.
guy. Crocop's the only guy to get Vanderlei in the stare down because Vanderlei was like the king of that shit.
He won that by a mile for my money. You know, like it was just yeah.
He had him fucking moving. I'm looking it up right now. I gotta watch.
That was from their first fight, though. I think it wasn't that good a fight. The second fight's where Crocop knocked him out with the head kick.
Yeah, I think he knocked everybody out with that head kick, didn't he?
Yeah, except Fedor.
Yeah.
Dude, he fought everybody. He fought Overeem and Bob Sapp when Fedor refused to fight both. Like, Crocop gave 0 fucks. Fuck K1 and
Listen, but surely we can't class anybody who ever fought Bob Sapp and didn't knock him out is a real fight. That Bob Sapp was horrendous.
You know what, lad? Bob Sapp beat Ernesto. Who's fought? I don't know how the fuck that happened.
Dude, for 2 years,
God, he was just massive, though, wasn't he?
For 2 years, he was the scariest human to ever walk the planet. He's 6'4", 6'4".
When he started on Tyson.
Almost. That was never gonna happen, bro.
Yeah.
Like he's 400 pounds with a fucking 6-pack.
He nearly broke Nogueira's neck. He fucking power. Remember he pile driving Nogueira.
Hey, the funniest shit, Jed. After he slams Nogueira on his neck, he starts swinging and he's crying. He's so scared. He's going, like you can hear Bob in his fucking monster voice.
Yeah, I remember that.
I just always remember watching him and thinking every time I've seen him and anybody with any kind of ability landed a shot, he'd look up to the roof, look to the floor and just try and grab. But I tell you what, to be honest, my favourite of that, a bit before that, but does anyone ever remember watching the Smashing Machine, Mark Kerr?
Yeah, Mark Kerr.
Wow, my mate. Wow, he was good.
Yeah, he looked unbeatable for the first year or two, you know?
Yeah, for that year period, I believe Chuck, but like in my all-time sort of greats UFC, I always believe that Chuck Liddell was always, like because he could stuff a takedown and knock you out walking back. Him and Mark Kerr for me were like, I enjoyed watching.
The drugs just fucked him. I think what was it, the painkiller? What's that documentary? It shows he's
terrible, mate. That
painkillers and that, and all
the Smashing Machine.
Yeah, that's one of the best docos ever.
It's amazing.
One of my favorites. One of my favorites, the Smashing Machine with Mark Kerr and his crazy.
I kind of like that girl. I kind of like that crazy cunt, Mrs. Yad. She's pulling Roscoe. She pulled a Roscoe on him and that.
I'll join in a few weeks, taking a break from internet. You just created it.
Join in a few decades.
You just created a new channel, Genie. You gotta fucking stick with something, man.
Was that fucking young lad again?
Good, bro. You don't have to take a break, man. It's all love, Genie.
Listen, brother, just enjoy the chat. If you can hear me, mate, enjoy the chat. Chill out. You're a bit young to be on here. We're all fucking talking, like, you know what I mean? If you were my son, I wouldn't want you on this chat. So
agreed.
Oh, you think they know he's on these things? Like, dude. Fucking parents don't understand street.
Yeah, that's just a new era now. All these young people just on this internet 24/7 listening to adult, Their parents just don't know what they're doing.
Where's the other bloke that was shouting?
Nah, he can stay away. He's all good. He just goes mental. I don't know.
He's fucking. I'll be honest. I've not laughed that hard in about 10 years.
He does that all the time.
Once you hear him twice,
gets
you
old,
won't laugh
bro.
at it ever again, dude.
I can imagine.
Real fucking quick. And it's like the same fucking material, man. Write a new joke, slugger.
That's just his way of fucking trolling. He probably knows. It annoys everyone.
It's just all a bit mad to me, I'll be honest. I've never been on anybody. I can just go in Chads every now and again and give them a thumbs up. But it's quite a bit of an eye-opener, this.
Yeah, it's just kind of crazy, eh? It's kind of nuts.
Oh, you've never heard some smoke like that, Norris? That's a no.
What I usually do, if anybody ever comes on my lives and they act like that, I just go, shut the fuck up and just get rid of him. It's not really, you know what I mean?
Dude,
So it never gets past
that's
that.
You might have to join a Free Smoke Friday.
No, dude, it's a way of life for some people. Like they jump online and they just scream at fools.
Yeah, but like we said, it's funny for a few minutes and then it just gets like, it's time to move on.
Yeah, I get you. Well, I'm new to it, mate, so I'm still in the few minutes and it was hilarious.
Dude, I just want to say something, man. It blew my fucking mind. For number one, come on and see Pat's live. And I'm like, oh, fuck yeah, Pat's live. And then I click a video and it said, Mo Boxing's on the panel. How in the fuck? Gee, I was happy as fuck to see.
Was that like being in a bizarro world or something for you?
On fucking Pat's MMA, like, god damn.
Yeah, because we were on Chad's, bro, and then he must have brought him over.
Yeah. Basically, what happened is we moved over to Chad's. Me and fucking Dan left. We ended the stream. Me and Jay were sitting here. We're like, okay, we're gonna go. I'm like, I got a guy. We'll go over to him, watch the boxing, call the fights there, whatever. Fuck off, whatever. We go over to Chad's. Chad, I literally heard Chad say, like, what's up, MMA bet surgeon? And that's it. And then he passed the fuck out for the next hour and a half. It was all of us on that channel. And then we're like, people were trying to get on, and we're like fucking Norris. And we're like, oh shit, like, what are we going to do?
There was miscommunication, and I needed to get on. That was what it was.
Yeah, or there's like we don't have a link to let people on. Like, what the fuck? And Jay was like, just fucking make your own stream. We'll pull everybody over. I'm like, you know what? Honestly, it's not a bad idea. Like, Mad Chad doesn't fucking care.
Well, that's why you should make someone a mod so they could drop it. You know?
Yeah, that's what I said though. Like,
but you know what? Thunder, you know Anthony,
yeah, of course.
Yeah, you've been on there. Yeah, he made me a mod, but I still don't know how to drop a link, bro. I haven't been taught how to drop a fucking stream. So even though I'm a mod, I don't know how to drop the fucking link.
It's so weird. Like, you have to get modded on the StreamYard. Like, you have to, like, someone has to bring you into the StreamYard, make you a moderator. Basically.
Yeah, no, I am, but I still don't know how to drop the link. I've got to work that out.
Oh, true. Okay.
Yeah, because I'm not used to this internet.
No, I hear you. Good.
But it's funny. I got the link and everyone's like, drop it. I'm like, I fucking don't know how to. Even though I'm a mod, I don't know how to do it.
I mean, fuck. I'll fucking show you one day. But like, it's a fucking. It is one of those things. Like, you don't know how to do it at the beginning. And it's the same thing. Like, I fucking gave it over to 150, and 150 goes live on my channel. Like, I'm paying for it. Like, I'm gonna fucking use all this. Like, 150, use it. Like, I'm not gonna fucking use all this time. Like,
oh, that's what's up. So 150 can go live on yours.
Oh, that's what he does.
Oh, for like the last,
for like the last month, 150 has been going live on my channel. It's not my channel. It's his channel, but it's my StreamYard.
StreamYard, I gotcha. Yeah,
so he's able to invite fucking as many people as he wants, basically. He's able to have up to 10 people in there. Not fuck around with a bunch of other shit. And like, it's perfect for him. And I'm like, you know what, man? Like, fuck it. Like, he needed it one day. I'm like, man, like, just fucking take mine. Like, I don't fucking care. It's not a big deal.
I talked about with you, bro. What about that Chandler fucking Gaethje fight?
It is what it is, right? It is what it is, right? Like, you just get. I think eventually, at one point, I don't think that Chandler was ever going to win that fight. I don't think that was ever going to happen. But
what a warrior!
He certainly, man. I think made it.
The biggest thing for me to get my head round when I watched that fight is I took a few leg kicks, and like calf kicks and things, and they basically immobilize you. And that Chandler's very front leg heavy.
Oh yeah,
he literally took them all night like a trooper. Didn't stop. I couldn't believe it, mate. Honestly, his leg would have been in bits. That's the bit for me. You can take the headshots with them leg kicks. Fucking hell, we just take you.
There was a stage, bro, when he started kicking the other leg when he switched stances, and I think they ate up quick because he's even less used to eating them on them other side. So there's one stage of that fight, bro, when both his legs were fucked, and he was cut, and he was rocked from all the headshots. He literally had like no movements whatsoever. He had no equilibrium. He had no legs. His legs were battered from the leg kicks, and he still was like had that spirit. Like he's
still
just a soldier.
coming forward.
Yeah.
And that's why MMA is making boxing. That's why I love boxing. Boxing is my sport, and that's why I'm upset at the moment, because I'm not seeing that same drive and same inspiration from the boxers. You're not seeing that. As soon as they take a shot, they go down. They just we'll leave it at that. You know what I mean? Getting paid well, get me the fuck out of here. Whereas the MMA, it seems to be that is the new golden era of combat, which I hate to say.
Yeah, I try to tell the boxing lads this. They won't listen though. You know, they're missing out on so many great fights over here, bro.
I think the striking's I do believe it's inferior. I'm not going to deny. I believe that it's not as. 100%. I don't think the striking's is professional at all. But take that away, and when you've got two guys like that, Usman and Colby the other day, like they were both, they both grew up as wrestlers. So you take that away, and they've both got to stand and bang, but and makes a great fight, doesn't it?
But that's the thing, though, bro. The striking's like to think the striking would be as good. Like that's disrespect. Like that's like that. Boxing and kickboxing are such hard sports to master. Isn't it? Yeah. So of course, like they're not going to be as good. You know what I mean? Because they're such hard sports to master. You have to give it all your time. So
and it's the same as I remember thinking to myself, "Hey, this is easy." I remember doing a bit of that, and then I remember I did some jiu-jitsu. This guy, I remember it like it was yesterday. All he did was like body lock me or something like that. I was throwing up. I was in. So it's so many different factors to the sport that you can't take any, like even judo, anything. Like, I'm stood there in my boxing stance, but I will say it starts standing.
Bruh.
It starts standing, and you've got a massive advantage if you're a professional boxer in that game, and you could stuff a takedown, and you understood enough about jiu-jitsu, you do very well in that sport.
Well, that's why I said that girl that crossed over. What's her name? Shields. I was telling everyone they should just focus on nothing. She's never going to catch up. Just focus on nothing but sprawling and breaking away from the clinches.
And she didn't. And she never did.
They just tried to turn her into a world they should just try to turn her into a modern day sprawl and brawl. For women's MMA.
Honestly, just defend enough takedowns to lay it on the feet and then fucking pound the
and break away from clinches. Sprawl and break away from clinches and let your hands go.
And pound the piss out of it.
And I appreciate that. Like, there's these. Like, listen, this is where I can like back up what I'm saying. So, like, I understand there's guys that have boxed since they were wrestled since they were kids in America, like legit League One, this, that, and the other. Well, Michael Bisping lived around the corner from me, never wrestled in his life. All he's ever done is kickbox. He can stuff a takedown like you've never seen before. And, well, obviously never seen before, but he can stuff a takedown very well. You can put him in.
Were you from Lancashire?
Yeah, that's it, mate. Yeah, he's only around the corner. There was a gym around the corner from me, and he used to train there. But like, and that just shows in itself. If you just study stuffing that takedown, you can mix it with world-class wrestlers because you can strike. If you know what I mean, that's the game changer. Every time you stuff, 100%. And every time you've got to engage again, you're eating 1-2 left hook, right hand. You know what I mean?
Bisping's kind of special though, man. He's kind of a fucking, he's a veteran, bro. Like he's a straight up veteran in his heart.
He's just an hard guy. That's it. It's
like you're not gonna put him away. Like from from getting knocked out to Dan Henderson to be a middleweight champ.
Right.
Like who the fuck sticks it out that long?
You know what I mean? Like mentally strongest fighters you'll ever find, bro. That loss against Henderson would have ruined most fighters. The embarrassment that he took on that stage.
What about getting his fucking eyeball kicked sideways and he didn't go into depression?
Yeah, I'm just going from the Henderson loss. Like that was his big step up fight in America, and he got knocked out as embarrassing as anyone could. And the motherfucker was back in the cage 3 months later, fighting Dennis Kang, who at the time was a top 10 middleweight. Like the guy's just got such resolve, bro, outside the ring. Nothing would break that lad. He just mentally just untouchable.
Do you ever remember? I remember I couldn't be hard. I'd done with boxing a bit, and I started watching a lot of MMA. It was when it was first out, really. Well, not first out, obviously. It's always been around mixed martial arts. But
I mean, like when it first took off.
Yeah, when it first took off, and I thought, you know what, I fancy a go at that. I've always been a bit okay with that kind of thing, you know, like, let's have a do. And I rung the local gym, which was that Wolf Slayer gym, and they said, yeah, we've got a lad here, actually. You could probably do a bit with called Michael Bisping. I looked him up. He was on that Cage Rage. I just seen him kneeing some bloke into oblivion. I never turned up ever.
Michael Bisping, he's get some work in with him, mate.
I was like, nope.
So this should have been like, so this should have been like 2004 or something, 2005, around that time.
Yeah, back in the day. I was probably, what would it have been, 20?
Makes sense. Man, it makes sense with the age.
Because I remember Bisping come over like 06, 07, and he was the Cage Rage champ. Like just
that's right,
that.
Yeah. It was just he'd not won the Cage Rage championship yet. But the lad said his name's Michael Bisping, so I looked him up. And I just seen him just kneeing this bloke into oblivion, and I thought, if you think I'm going and sparring with him, you can think again.
Where'd you find that on YouTube, lad?
It was just on YouTube back in the day. Yeah, it was. I just seen a couple of his first. It was back in the day, obviously years and years ago. But
Anderson Silva was the Cage Rage champ as well.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I remember watching all of that.
He fought Lee Murray for the title.
Lee Murray, yes, that's right, my mate. Good shout.
Could you?
Lee Murray's a legend. Lee Murray's
a bit of a boy, mate. Yeah.
He's a legend outside the cage.
yeah, he's a bad boy.
Could you have imagined when Hendo just sent Bisping to the shadow realm the way he did, like obliterated?
I thought he was done, bro. I thought he was done.
Dude, imagine if I would have told you years down the line he would be outboxing Anderson Silva and winning a decision.
Yeah, and then knock out Rockhold, who was like the new future of the sport. At that time.
How good was that? Exactly. How good was
left hook Larry.
I think that ruined Rockhold, bro. He never got over that.
Nah.
Yeah, Rocco was, and as annoying as it is to say, because I cannot stand the guy. He's a bit of a freak of nature, that Rocco.
Nah, he's a special
mate. He was proper him.
Pat's like, nah.
Why would he say, Pat?
He's like, because he's the fucking definition of a guy who physically had a little bit lined up for him, and it's like, hey man, hey Happy, just tap it in.
Yeah.
Tap in the tap in the 4-footer. And he's like, no, fuck that. I'm gonna take a driver and I'll fucking drive it off the deck.
Are you talking about Rocco?
He's a retard.
But
we went over it. We went over it tonight. We talked about it. We're like,
dude, he has a beautiful question mark kick. Like his fucking high kick
is a wicked talent.
In general,
yeah, great.
In general, like he's a bit of a physical specimen, but he's an absolute monk.
His top game is incredible. His top game is sick.
He's a card.
You know what he reminds? You know who he is, lad. He's like that. You know the bully that gets knocked out in the Karate Kid. He's like that real guy. He's the real Johnny. What's his name? Johnny fucking. Can't remember his name.
Put him in a body bag.
He's the real version of that. And when the Bisping was Daniel LaRusso knocking him out. Got his revenge on him.
That's the shit.
I'll never forget the shit talking that fucking Bisping laid, like the shit talking hurting that he laid on him, bro. You got knocked out, buddy. You got knocked out. You'll come too. You're in the cage. You just had a fight. It's okay, buddy.
I remember it was here in Sydney because they fought here in Sydney the first fight. They had like a press conference, and Bisping was like, Rockhold's like, I'm not impressed with your performance. And Bisping's like, Luke, no one gives a fuck that you're not impressed. Ask anyone here if they give a fuck. No one gives a fuck that you're not impressed. No one gives a fuck what anything you have to say. And Rockhold, man, he was about to cry.
Best line
conceive, achieve, believe. Shut the fuck up. That one.
Yeah, that's the shit. That's it. Shut the fuck up, you dickhead. Yeah.
No, the best line was "Believe you me, you fucking." That was his best line.
I fucking love the goddamn. What an asshole, guys! Like, fucking look at this.
Yeah, that's a good look at this.
What an asshole, eh? Really?
Bisping's who they make out McGregor to be. Bisping's what they try to make McGregor out to be. The real deal.
Oh yeah, Bisping was there. McGregor's a fucking photocopy of nothing.
Yeah,
he doesn't have an actual fucking cellular frame to grab onto. That's why he will be nothing in about a year. He'll be He'll be
dead. He'll be fucking dead. I think it's ramping up. I think it's peaking. Like this whole Connor like madness thing, it's fucking climaxing, bro.
Imagine he dies. That'd be the best. Not the best thing.
I don't want him to, but dude, he's heading towards that. Somebody is going to
imagine that though. No deaths in MMA, and then Conor McGregor dies.
From some of the Irish lads
in the cage.
They might cancel the sport.
Some of the Irish lads, I've heard he's lucky it hasn't happened to him yet. Back home, that's what I've heard.
I just think he's one of them lads that attracts more. Like I remember when he first like come around. I remember watching him, and you're compelled to watch him because he speaks well and he looks well and he puts people out, and that in itself has made him so much money that he's pretty untouchable about now. I bet his security team are just stood outside.
That's what they've said. If he didn't have that money, that he would have been. There's lads in Dublin that want to fucking get him, you know.
Oh yeah, he'd just be shot. He'd just be shot real quick where he lives.
Yeah, if he never found fighting, he would have been found in the back lane in Dublin, 5 in the back of his head.
Well, he tries to hang around with a few of the local gangsters and things, and
shit robbers.
Yeah, but whatever. I suppose if I was a local gangster, the first person I'd want to sit and have a beer with is Conor McGregor. Get that proper 12 out and let's have a whiskey, brother. Yeah. But anyway, good on him. Good on him for fucking doing a bit, eh? He changed that sport anyway, I think.
Yeah, he's definitely the biggest star I think MMA's had.
Well, he just picked it up a bit because I remember I couldn't get excited for it, but I don't want to see Matt Serra and George St. Pierre having a sausage session on the floor. None of them both neutralising. You know, like sorry, that was a bad. That was a bad. That was a bad. Let's say Chuck Liddell, Randy Couture. Remember when they used to sit on they'd sit on the cage and you'd have like these moments. It's not Roman Greco. It's nothing. It's just nullifying each other. Two big men just doing nothing, taking a rest. Whereas with Conor McGregor, there was no rest. You know what I mean? That when I watched him, I was like, he's intense. He's looking to finish it all times, and I wasn't really seeing that in the UFC until he came along. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
No, you're not. You're not. I mean, it's very, very, very close. It's fucking. We live in a fucking crazy world as far like. Oh fuck! I guess the main event's done.
Speaking of knockout artists, probably the one that was like an elite fighter that was like that was Dos Santos at heavyweight.
Yeah,
Velasquez.
mate.
But Velasquez just ruined him. You know, like just ruined his prime.
Does anyone ever remember a lad called Thiago Alves? I think.
Yeah, GSP.
He's a beast.
Yeah, GSP fucked him up.
Yeah, he did. But listen, when he was geared up,
he was dominating before. Yeah, he was dominating before that GSP fight.
Oh, you take one of them leg kicks, fucking hell, they break a baseball about that.
Yeah, he was a huge welterweight.
Yeah, I remember him. I always used to like him as well. Robbie Lawler was always good though as well.
Yeah, well, he was champ only, about 5 years. He ended up, he was champ for a few years. But
I like watching Robbie Lawler.
Who did he beat Hendricks for
the belt? Dana White ended his press conference talking about how Herb Dean was playing Tutsi in the co-main event with Ben Rothwell and Rogerio de Lima.
I've got to catch up on the UFC. How did Holloway just out-grapple? Did he grapple his way to a win? I've heard.
No, he fucked him up. He kind of fucked
on the feet as well.
Like
See, people don't know what
first round he lost for sure.
See, I hear all this exaggeration. Holloway looked bad on the feet. He got lit up. He had to wrestle to win. All these fucking casual.
Well, they were both kind of wrestling. It was kind of weird. Like they were both kind of wrestling. Like they didn't fucking really, play.
I knew it'd be overreaction. That's why I wanted to talk to you about it.
No, I had big money on Holloway. Unanimous decision, win the fight. Let's go.
I think he's been in some wars that Holloway. I think he's seen his best days.
Holloway's not gonna fucking live a pretty life past 45.
Yeah,
he looked amazing in his last fight. Though. He looked amazing though. His last fight
was that against the boxer lad?
Yeah.
He did look really good.
Where he said, "I'm the best boxer in the UFC."
And I think it's Rodriguez was just a tough matchup with him because Holloway always struggles with kicks a bit, you know. And
right.
And Rodriguez he's just an awkward fighter, you know, awkward striker.
Pat, if he wants to sound like James Toney in 5 years, let him sound like James Toney, okay?
I'll tell you what, if he can box like James Toney, he's fucking a winner. I'll tell you now, he could decapitate people. He was the only one. Mayweather never did that fucking shilly shell correctly. He did it towards the end of his career because he was getting lazy, but James Toney would decapitate people with that shit. Anyway, sorry. We're getting carried away.
Shit talk you to death, man. I fucking love James Toney, man.
Man, that guy, listen, if it weren't for Roy Jones, flipping heck, he was insanely good. Look at them wars they used to have when they used to spar him and Gerald McClellan, I think it was.
Yeah, his performance over Iron Barkley is one of the best inside fighting clinics you'll ever see.
It's amazing, mate. Yeah, it's amazing.
Did y'all hear the story of Iron Barkley after the fight? He didn't even know Eddie Murphy that well, right?
You mean the Blade?
The Blade hopped a flight. He caught a flight and went to Eddie Murphy's house. Eddie Murphy and Charlie Murphy are just kicking out this fucking unruly character. Like somebody got rowdy at the party.
To the Blade. There's the poster. Salute to the Blade.
That needs to be a Chappelle's fucking sketch, doesn't it?
It was a fucking outtake from Charlie Murphy's True Hollywood Stories. He was like, he's like, man, we didn't even know this motherfucker like that. He just showed up and his face was busted, man. Like, God damn. And he's just like, man, I want to come see Eddie. Fuck, it's like, we don't even know you like that. He just showed up in a limo outside the house. He's like, hey, you can come in if you want. Fuck.
It's weird though, like fucking any lad I've known that's boxed for a long period of time. I didn't because I realised what it was. It was just getting your face mashed up. But anyone I know who's done it for a long period of time, it's a very depressing, lonely, and like a guy like James Toney, there's not, when like they say people don't say much because like they're intelligent. Well, no, a guy like James Toney's not saying much because he ain't got much to say. He's thick as shit, and he's, you know what I mean. And boxing's really good for that kind of guy.
He's just a fighter. Just a real fighter through. Yeah.
That's it. Nothing else. Don't expect him to help you with your mental health problems. Don't expect him to be a nice guy. He'll kick the shit out of you and rob the money out of your pocket. That's it.
Yeah, but you know what? It shows what a natural fighter is as well. Because I don't even think he come from like a middle class background. You know what I mean? He didn't even grow up in a bad. Because I remember seeing that like at HBO. They showed the house he grew up. He grew up in like a 2-story house in the suburbs.
Yeah,
his mum worked at the bank.
Really?
Yeah, well,
damn, you think James? Right. You think he'd be hood as fuck, right?
No, that's what you think.
He's just a fighter,
he's not even middle class. Yeah, he's a fighter.
Yeah, that's the shit. And usually, I always find that they're usually like the lads that come in that are like, like the hard case on the estate or whatever. They never usually last because they've usually got 5 lads behind them. Whereas the bit of a geeky lad, they usually last and they take the kicking and come back and. Like Calzaghe was like that. I had a lad who knew him as an amateur, and he said Calzaghe would turn up. He'd been bullied at school. He'd just literally, his dad would just go, right, you ready, son? Yeah. They'd jump in, he'd just kick the shit out of him, win the ABAs, and go home. Get bullied again at school. They were usually seem to be the best kind of lads. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? Get bullied.
So he's still getting bullied when he was beating everyone in the ABAs.
Yeah. He beat everyone in the ABAs. You go back to school and get bullied.
Yeah.
It was weird, yeah.
That's what I remember. I think it was my friend was telling me he saw an interview with Ricky Hatton, and Hatton said he only had like a few street fights, and my mate couldn't believe it. He's like, "Fuck! I thought Ricky Hatton would be fighting, Well,
I think the thing with Ricky Hatton was anybody.
He's so likable.
Well, no, I think what it was.
No one
he wasn't. He wasn't likable.
He's a bit of a cunt, is he?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, he was. What he'd do, you'd go to I should keep my gob shut here, really, but there's a couple of lads and who met him and they'd go. He'd be in like a bit of he'd be basically inappropriate with people's birds, and he'd be a bit like he was just a pisshead, bit aggressive, and he wouldn't beat you up. He'd just get someone to beat you up because he's Ricky Hatton. So there'd just be a load of lads with him, and if he didn't like you were getting your ass kicked. Yeah, that's it. That was that. So, but I mean that's only tales I've heard. I'd never met him personally.
Hey Pat, bro, if you're trying to crash, I'll throw an after party, man.
No, I'm good. You go if you want to throw after party now. I'll join up. I was looking for my vape. Yeah, do it. I
just see you fading, bro. I know you, man.
Just do it. Just why don't you just do it?
You've been live for like 9.5 hours at this point.
This is bringing back flashbacks to the fucking 50-day stream.
Oh, exactly. The 50-day stream's a goddamn legend talk type shit.
You're up every night to like 6 or 7 weren't you?
Every night, falling asleep like a goddamn animal. But we brought a young man back to life at that stream. It was kind of inspirational. Nothing I'll ever forget. Ever.
Yeah. Sounds like from what I hear, he's doing great now, you know.
I love that. I love it. I don't care if I ever...
What was that? Talk to me. What was that about?
We did a record-breaking stream with not only my channel and Mark's channel originally to start it off, to raise donations for a young man that was fighting... Oh, I know this.
An illness
in the hospital. He was just born.
He had a bronchial tube infection.
Yeah, he had a bronchial tube infection. Yeah, there it is. Thank you.
He's 2 weeks old. He's in the fucking Philippines, and they don't have the right size tube for that young of a baby. And it's just a bag of shit because his dad's like a military vet, like a decorated military vet.
Double
Purple Heart, right?
Yeah.
And he couldn't receive any military assistance because he wasn't
because he's in the Philippines, and the U.S. pulled up their base camp out of the Philippines.
Yeah, the government wouldn't fucking help you, even just
so we took it upon our own hands to start a nice old stream, and you know, Mark started it, and then D finished it, and we went fucking, you know, we.
If you ever do anything like that, mate, I'll always jump in and put a bit of a donation up. Definitely.
We raised the young man about $40,000, more than that.
Damn! Wow. Last I heard, it was 33. That's amazing.
I thought it was like 36,000. Maybe I thought it was 36,000, around 40,000. It was crazy, man. Like
he's definitely going about in a Merc.
Last I've seen and heard of anything dealing with Mateo was about like 3 weeks ago. OG Boogie just popped on and showed a picture of him, bro. He's got baby fat in his legs. Like he's all fucking. He's starting to get bigger and shit, man. Like he's good.
That's amazing. Listen, big up yourself, guys. That's amazing.
Yeah,
it was something we fucking definitely.
That's how we were on here like every day together, nearly, weren't we? So
yeah, man, we took a lot of pride in that shit. Man,
I used to fall asleep and then wake up on the panel.
Yeah, I remember that.
You're making me feel terrible. I feel like a right fucking selfish bastard.
I'd tell D Jefferson to, good night, and then that fucker would wake me up roasting fuckers in the morning. Like I remember I woke up and he was just slaying battle rifle.
Battle rifle.
You know what? Is anyone got the footage of any of them streams?
Dude, I wish.
I wish,
I fucking wish.
We had the hecticest conversations and that, lad. Like,
that was fucked. We had some fuck conversations. Fucking crazy shit. Crazy. You've never even seen that type of shit. It was awesome.
You might see it again.
No, you'll never. Unless we do another one, and then you'll never see it again.
Dude, it got to the point where it was like, anybody want to sing a song? And we just start fucking doing karaoke, just dumb shit. Like anything we could think of, man.
Yeah.
Like it just
this stream, like you guys talking shit like this. I have a couple of mates who do bits of streams, and this is great. You can end up blowing up one day, if you just keep doing what you're doing. I'm telling you, you'll blow up. It's really good chat. Like you're all great guys. Like when I come in breaking balls, you all took it well. And I'm telling you honestly, I've had a right good laugh. And I don't usually like coming on streams and stuff. They fucking bore the shit out of me. No one really gets my sense of humor. But
I appreciate it.
This is kind of like the Joe Rogan experience pre-2012.
On crack.
No, this is like the original Joe Rogan experience. This is like conversations that most people usually don't have. Like they don't usually get this deep, or like
I'll tell you who's going good.
Interesting people they don't really know. It's like this is where you come to hang out.
I'll tell you, streams have been fire as well. Recognize, you know, do you know Recognize? Recognize the Matrix?
Yeah, the goddamn animal.
Yeah, bro, his streams are fire. Goes once a week.
Really?
Yeah, bro, we talk about everything on there. get real deep on there.
That sounds fucking. I mean, Recognize a goddamn animal, man.
Yeah.
Some of these fucking people, man, they need to fucking I mean, I don't think that enough people were influenced by and a lot were influenced by the big, mega world-breaking world record stream that we did that fucking raised exuberant amounts of money for a young man. And I mean, I'll never forget that shit. I don't give a fuck. If you lay me down with Alzheimer's in 20, 30 years, it might happen. I will not forget the fact that we all came together, that a bunch of grown-ass men came together to support a man who maybe never even experienced life yet, who hadn't even really had that fucking ability to do it, you know? And I don't know. I think that something like that, like, it really puts.
Do you know what you should do, mate? Do you know what I want you to go and do? You personally, I want you.
Yeah.
So how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
23.
What I want you to do, I want you to go and travel the world. I want you to go and help people. Forget boxing. Go and get your camera. Go and vlog all around the world. Go fucking helping people, mate. You've got a good passion for it, and I'd rather see you do that than get your nose broke.
I hear you. I think getting your nose broke is a due process. I mean, like, mate.
Yeah, I agree.
I am years away, not even years, couple of years, maybe even a year and a half away from just being locked fully into the trade. I'll never fucking fight a fight outside of that because of the fact that I'll probably just say it's not worth it. I'll make too much money per hour and it won't be worth it and this and that and the third. But the one thing I will always tell the next guy and everybody who knows me, I'm a goddamn athlete, man. I'm ready to fucking go out there and bang. I'm ready. And I always have been. But it all comes at the right time. And I have a guy coming in to not only help me with, you know, where this all needs to go, but I've never been a guy that's joined things to take part. I am kind of a guy that's there to take over in a sense.
You're a competitor, and a competitor.
I'm not fucking here to sit around and fucking lollygag and shit pump each other. And you know, did real well here, brother.
But I can tell you, if the only problem with being a competitor in boxing is it gets you in trouble. And what I mean by that is you be too brave for your own good. And like like the people I see in boxing gyms are not intelligent like yourself, and they're not. I mean, I'm not blowing too much smoke up your
I hear
arse,
you.
know what I mean?
I hear you.
But and they don't have any other option. So when you go in with all best intentions, wanting to be brave, there's a guy in front of you that has nothing to lose.
Nothing to lose.
It's this. Or nothing.
We're going to work in a gas station.
That's it. Whereas you have other options, and when the chips are down, them other options seem pretty good.
They do. They always have, mate.
Sitting with a cup of tea on your cup of tea, and your missus giving you a hug is a lot better than taking a smack in the face.
You're not wrong though, right? You're not fucking at all wrong. You're actually absolutely right. I've heard the same speech while I've been playing football. Heard the same thing. There's a million motherfuckers who, guess what? Their main way out is they're going to either work at a gas station or they're going to go play pro football. You tell me what you want because they want it more than you. It's the reality of it, right? Like, you got to go.
It reminds me of what Nick Diaz said. He's talking to George at the press conference and shit. He's like, George, you always probably had a nice house. Or he's talking about the kids he grew up around, right? They all had nice cars. nice, pretty girlfriends, nice houses to go home to. I didn't have none of that shit. You know, at the end of the day, I ain't got
That's
shit.
The shit. That's the shit, brother. When I was out, 16-year-old thrown out my house. All I had was boxing. Me and my mates would go out of the, like I'm from the same era as like Bisping, and if you listen to his stories, that's my story. We used to go out, pubs, big brawls every night, fighting every night, boxing every night, aggression. And if you came in, my mate, with the attitude of, yeah, this is brilliant, I'd chew you up and spit you out. Do you know what I mean? Not to be.
I hear you. I hear you.
The grit I had in my belly at 17-year-old, was pretty fucking strong. And there's hundreds of them kids out there.
100%.
But I've got to say as well, I will say, everybody should always have one boxing match. Just to 100%. Say they did it. Just to say they did it. It's good. It's an amazing experience to step through the ropes and it's great.
I agree. Totally agree. And I mean that was supposed to happen for me 2 years ago, but nonetheless, you ride through and you make with the best of it. I don't think that. I think if I get back on track and I fucking cut the weight I was cutting before, I'm a danger to every single guy that steps in the ring at 167 pounds. I wouldn't make 167 pounds easily. I'm cutting a lot of weight off, but I'm making 167 pounds.
Be comfortable as well, like at your weight, because the level you're boxing, you've got half a chance of getting away with being a bit amateur.
100%.
So make sure you're comfortable at the weight. I used to do that. Kill myself to get down to a certain weight, and I was just weak. Whereas as I got older, I understood that like your nutrition is a massive part of it.
That's a good point.
I'm from the Fury school of boxing. Couple of cream eggs, a doner kebab, and just get in and get busy.
Couple of fucking cream eggs and a doner kebab, and you just fucking get right in there. I love it. I love it. I love that shit though. That shit fucking is the real type of deal. The real deal type of shit. I mean, fuck. Where the fuck are we at right now, really, in this fucking world? We're all just living to fucking get by, and then, one day maybe we'll die, and then hopefully go out easily and be remembered, and that's it, right?
Well, I think the way I've always viewed it is I get very depressed if I turn into Charles Darwin a bit if I start getting a bit too into that. But I can't do anything about the past. There's nothing I can do about
it.
You
never do the future.
Nothing I can do with the future. The only thing I can do is right this minute. And right this minute, I've got a joint in my hand and a glass of whiskey, and I'm having a good chat with a bloke from America. So I'm happy.
You just do that. Exactly. It's in a fucking problem. It never has been, never will be. I don't know. It's a weird fucking game we're playing here, right? Crossing the line and dotting our T's and fucking making sure we're okay. But I don't know. It's fucking crazy.
Short period of time. And I find that a lot of men of my age overthink things. And I think the simple things in life, like going and taking your dog for a walk,
are the things that mean the most. Yeah.
That's the only thing I give a shit about. I'm not interested in what watch I've got or what, I mean, them things don't really matter, do they? The things I'll remember are going out with my son for the day. So I try and fill my days with them.
Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. 100%.
We kind of view it as I've got older, I view violence the same way. Like, don't worry about the past. Don't worry about the future. I just worry about if somebody's coming and they're going to hit me, then I'll deal with it. But like instead, for years, I spent I think every man's done it, haven't they? That you go through these scenarios in your head of these people are going to do this, but it's never going to happen. So relax, get on with your day. And just don't worry about it. If anyone punches you in the face, deal with it. If they don't worry about it.
I hear you.
I used to do it all the time, you know, like going to boxing gyms and being ready in case someone. You're like, what's the point?
He's gonna slug me whether he wants to slug me or not with a fucking 9mm bullet to the chest, and I'm gonna die.
Well, you have guns, yeah. You boys have guns. That's the problem where you are.
Yeah, it's true.
No guns over here, mate. We're all right. Well, there is, but
you guys are all shank knives and 12-inch blades. I hear you.
Well, I don't know. Like, I know everyone goes on about that, and like they say that it's a real bad thing, but I don't know. I see it every now and again in the paper and stuff. But it's like you in America, like wherever you're Canada, we get news brought over to us, and then I had a friend who was in Disneyland when Trump got elected, and our news was saying how everybody hated Trump and he definitely wasn't going to win and blah blah blah. And my mate was like, "They love him over here." That doesn't make So it's just the papers twist things a bit, don't they?
Oh yeah.
Where's everybody gone, my mate? I'm on my own here.
No, I'm
here. I'm just
I'm having
that THC flashback, the reset from the day. I'm just thinking about
what you smoking.
Some dirty shit, but it's fucking blasphemy in the stratosphere. I'm just thinking about the bullshit, dude. I was delivering packages in the hood on a Friday night. Like, what am I doing? Holy shit! It was so sketch.
I can imagine, mate. Whereabouts are you from exactly? I'll look it up on Google Maps.
I'm in South Carolina.
South Carolina, right? What's South Carolina famous for?
Famous
fried chicken.
Maybe a banjo player at one time, some bluegrass.
Oh yeah, bluegrass. Billy Strings.
Joe Frazier. Smoking Joe.
Smoking Joe Frazier and Billy Strings. Right, you're on.
Other than that, I don't know. It was referenced in a Chuck Berry song. Not much, man.
Yeah, Chuck Berry. Well, it's funny how the culture in the UK is like basically just the American. Like when I speak to Chad and stuff, Chad's like, "How do you know that?" And I'm like, well, "Our culture is so affected by your culture." Most definitely, like everything we do is we're 10 years behind you. Do you know what I mean? We're catching up all the time, I believe.
I think we're at that point where everybody on the panel is extremely lit, son.
I'll just go back. Pat awake.
Yeah.
Yeah. Couldn't see the drinks in the way of the screen.
Am I fucking lit though? Yeah, fucking right I am.
The drink's in the way, so I couldn't see if you were fucking smoking.
Fucking
drink. That's the fucking
dab break. Damn right.
That's the fucking ladder to the heavens right there.
Yeah, I just had one of those like a minute ago. I'm fucking shit rocked. I'm ready for fucking this to end. We're going to bed.
That's where I'm at, brother. It's fucking 7 a.m. where I am.
Yo, it's been fucking stellar, man. It's been great to see you fucking Maniacs live as soon as I get home, man. Norris, anytime you go live, I'll pull up, man.
Yeah, come and say hello, mate.
Discussions.
Yeah, let me just talk a bit. Like the community, like the bit of a YouTube community where I'm at. They're all horrible, nasty bastards. So
what do you talk on your channel? What do you talk about, lad?
So I go live and I'll just talk about boxing, but like a lot of the people a lot of people in the chat are like I don't know why I seem to have attracted like a bit of an ex-prisoner kind of crowd, and they're all a bit rough. and it gets a bit wild. I'll be honest. Like, well, not so much. It just how can I put it? It's have you ever seen a? It's like, you know, like the dregs of society, really.
Well, that's what a lot of the boxing community is in general.
Yeah, you know what I mean. It's like, yeah, but
hey, we might be a part of it.
Yeah. Well, I'd buzz off you guys to come over. Like, I don't get many people in my lives, to be fair, because I keep very low key. But there's some good lads that come in, and I think you'd have a good laugh.
What's your channel name, lad?
Just Norris. Just fuck knows, mate. I don't know. I don't know how you'd find it. Just Norris. I don't know. I put it in the chat earlier, to be fair.
Cool. So yeah, you got a few of the ex-cons and that come to your channel and that.
Just like, yeah, there was a bit of a fight on it in my local area. You can watch it when you've come off here. Go and watch it. Decker Heggie versus Danny Christie, and it was just like a bit of a bare knuckle one. And they're talking about
two traveller lads, or
one of them's no, the traveller lads sort of played fair play, if you know what I mean. But the two lads that were boxing were from one of them thinks he's a traveller, but he's not. But the other one was just fighting. Because you'd have to watch it all. It's a crazy fucking saga, but it was a bit of a butchering. One of the lads got like, yeah, it was a good fight, to be fair. Worth a watch.
Honestly, I think at this point, people, I don't even know. At this point,
so where do you live, Norris? You Manchester or?
Yeah, right near Manchester. Yeah.
Not up in here, Pat.
Me,
Holy shit.
Randy Hickey, sweet time, sweet bitch.
The fuck
That's
is
my
that
cousin.
guy?
That's my cousin.
Okay.
Salute.
Oh, is that your cousin?
Jake Paul, baby. So look at it.
He's
Who's
got the
that in the
Roscoe,
photo? That's fucking.
Hernandez, Aaron Hernandez.
Yeah, that's Hernandez.
I thought it was your cousin, lad. That's why I was like, your cousin's got the Roscoe on the screen.
No, he's a nut bar. He's got Hernandez's photo. Yeah, we're probably fucking leaking.
Yeah,
this. 10 people fucking looking at this fucking. We're leaking this bitch out. We're done. We're calling this fucking thing quits. Appreciate everybody for coming out. It's been a fucking stellar night. Awesome night. Fucking enjoy the shit out of it. 2 a.m. here. We went live since 1 p.m.
Jesus.
Yep. So it's over 10 hours. People, I love you all. Thank you, everybody. Peace.